Hello? No hacks. I'm gonna need you to pin something different, okay? Pin something um along the lines of playing chess unless coaching $30 instead of 50. Hit me against the wall. Paco, how's your new house, bro? You live in lavishly? What's a Ristic? I'm watching you at a mountain. Mountain? Coaching $30 instead of 50. Mountain? Yeah, your bed doesn't count as a mountain, buddy. Better last gas? That's good. What's up, Adele? Adele, long time no see, bro. How you been? I just watched the Electro vid. Why did you do that to him? Brother, it's not on purpose. I'm the highest Chen viewer and the biggest. Just kidding. What's up, Sid? Oh, man. Chat. Obviously, we're not playing League today. Um, I'm the freakiest? Nah, I'm the freakiest. I'm the biggest? Nah, don't say that, Chaya. Yeah. If anyone wants to get coached, I'm down to start now. Do you that code? Do you that a code sore? I don't know what that means. I'm huge, bro. How huge are we talking? Perfect, no accent. You can make a command as well, so you don't have to type it every time I'm planning to do coaching. Also, it's not 60, it's 50. 345.5. Can I get a picture of what 345.5 is? Hold on, let me check. 345.5. Let me see proportionally how big that is. So you kind of look like this girl? Is that what I'm understanding here? Dude, that's Chaya, it's really hard not to be fatphobic right now. I'm just kidding. No, you look great. You look like you give great hugs. Salty Crow's looks max. Nah, Salty Crow. Nah, what's up, Mator? I'm horrifically hungover. That's not good. What's up, good? Nah, you want to see Salty Crow? Salty Crow right Salty Crow right here, bro. That's dead ass Salty Crow. Live photo as well, by the way. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh man. What's up, Kizu? What's up, Petranum? POV my jungler when their hands are too heavy to click on my lane. Shit. Okay, this guy's just chilling though, eh? Alright, do we have any coaching requests? $30. Reminder, guys, coaching is discounted. Usually it's $50. Alright, look at this. This is Salty Crow. But now coaching is 30. I would take advantage of it. If you ever wanted to get coaching, now's the time. If not, we're just gonna play chess for the rest of the stream. I don't know, man. Or just chatting. How long is the coaching? An hour and a half usually. But it could last an hour, it could last 2 hours, it could last 4 hours. Really depends, bro. I don't I don't look at the time when I get coaching. All I do is I'm in the zone. I'm teaching as much as I can. Is it a live game? It could be VOD as well, bro. What's up, hero? Play some Crime Simulator. 5 good subs and I'll try it out. 5'8's a new 6'2. I don't know about that one, bro. 5'8. 5'8. Chess coaching? No chess coaching. 5'8. Akshan Fair Wasdi, terrible. 30 per game, yes, it's 30 per one session. Why are you looking at okay, shut up, Doc. Doc, you wanna see what you look like? I'll show you, bro. This is what Doc looks like. This is what Doc looks like. Wi-Fi gifted, would it be cheaper to send like $12-13? Sure, send me 15 on PayPal and I'll play it. Why not, bro? My exam is tomorrow. Oh shit. Good luck, bro. God damn. This is Doc Sixter, believe it or not. It costs 15? Oh, hell no. It costs 15. I thought it was free. Yeah, you would have to pay me at least 20 bucks for me to play that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I need to make some sort of profit here. Otherwise, we're just gonna play chess. I mean, I'm down to just chat as well. We're not playing League today. I need to let my hand rest. Hopefully I can get at least one coaching done today. I low-key need money, so. Bro, the flashback, what memories? You want real flashbacks, I'll show you real flashbacks. You want real flashbacks? I'll show you real flashbacks. Real flashbacks, eh? Look at that. Real flashbacks right here. Wizards of Waverly Place, are you kidding me? I don't want to chat with you? Why are we lying? You fuck with story games? Not really. Show me a real flash and take your pants off, buddy. Fuck. I might have to. What's up with the hand? I have carpal tunnel. Give me 10, I come back with 10 gifted. How about you give 10 gifted first, and then I'll give you 10 bucks. What's up, Ido? Yeah, I got carpal tunnel, bro. Alacrity. I can't play League today. Today's no League day. Ideally, I coach. What's up, Aoki? We have an orc problem? Sounds terrible. What's up, Hair? Yep, it's a coaching day. So once again, I'll remind you guys, coaching is usually 50 bucks, but now it's $30, which is, anyone know the math on that? That's like what, like an 80% discount. So if you're not buying my coaching at an 80% discounted rate, like at that point, you're just scamming yourself. And if you want to scam yourself, then that's on you, not on me. So, but yeah, coaching is discounted. Exclamation mark pay if you want to pay. 3 is such a good deal. I'm saying, what happened to your hand? I have carpal tunnel. I give you 10 gifted and you give me your Lee login so I can run your rank into the dirt. Nah, I'm good, twin. Would someone know how to slide into IG DMs? I've never done that, so I couldn't help you there. I did ranked, I pay, but I'm an ARAM Mayhem fella. GG's. Alrighty. It's time to play chess, bro. Time to play chess. If anyone's interested, what's up, Tam? 80% would be 10. No, but you're not doing the right math. Yo, regular person with the 10 gifted. Oh shit. What the hell? Yo, W's in the chat. Wait, was he one of the guys that wanted like a deal? Am I supposed to give something back? Yo, W's, bro. No, I was trolling. Yo, I appreciate that actually. Thank you, man. Like shit. Much appreciated. Fuck. Now you have to flash us. I quite literally have nothing to flash. Like, I'm not wearing any panties. You understand? So what exactly do you want me to flash here? See a mini carrot. What? I mean, you're not wrong, but what? What's up, bub? Guys, I'm not even kidding. My dick soft looks so fucking disgusting. It looks like a shrivel. Nah, I don't even want to say on the internet, sorry. No proof? Where are we going with this? I mean, Mido, I didn't know you were so interested in on my dick. I didn't know you were so interested. Yeah, if your dick is 1 inch soft, is that a bad? I'm kidding. Yo, Ristic, thank you for the prime, bro. I'm kidding, guys. Kidding. We already knew. If you need me to check for testicular cancer, I don't need to, bro. I check every single day. Man, man, it's all about the motion in the ocean, brother. You know, that's unironically why I wanted to have sex with a prostitute. So I could have that experience. But then I backed out. Oh shit, I lost my fucking knight. Fuck. Didn't see that move. I'm kidding, obviously. Actually, I'm not kidding, but it's fine. Is an Nvidia CEO giving Faker free 5090? I did not see that. Why prostitute? Any of us would gladly volunteer. I mean, I mean, I mean. I mean. Prostitutes are cheaper than girlfriend. It's a money saving method. Well, no. I don't want to say too much, but let's just say I've had my chances, Ristic. You understand? Just say I have my chances. And I chose not to do. What the fuck? Wait, I didn't see that move. We're cooked. I think anything is cheaper than having a girlfriend. That is true. Girlfriends are quite expensive, eh? Hello, Kenzie. You can practice in my tight little manhole. Ooh. Like the sound of that. I can't focus. You guys keep talking about some weird shit. You guys keep talking about some weird shit, bruh. Oh, fuck. We've lost. Okay, let's resign. You're the weird one? There's not a single weird thing I've said today. Girlfriend expensive? I gone on like 7 trips. 7 fucking trips is crazy. You know, it's not easy playing chess while reading chat. I'll be honest. It's not that easy. Three, 7, 9. Why are you making fun of my elo? That's fucked. That's fucked. What the hell? Do you think I can snipe you in chess or what? You can try. Is this bad? I don't play chess? No, it's good. Don't let them gaslight you into thinking it's bad. It's actually really good. I'm what they call a chess protege, believe it or not. I'm a bit insane at this game. Isn't the starting elo 400? No, it's literally the starting elo is 200. Bro, the starting elo is not 400. It's literally not. Do not let them gaslight you. It's not. They're completely lying. Starting elo is about. No, it is not. Brother, it's not 1,000. You're tripping. Oh, fuck. He forked me. I got forked. Pinky bastard. Pinky little bastard. I don't know why you guys feel the need to lie. Fuck. I started at 1,000. That's not standard, though. That's not standard at all. You'll have progress one day. I feel like Chen isn't truthing. I literally am truthing. You start at 200, bro. Search it up. Fact check that shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't see that move. Oh, we completely lost again. Dude, I should have just traded queens. I just saw Hikaru actually last week actually. It's so random. I'm in the Philippines. I didn't know he was Filipino. Yeah, we lost. No lie, we lost. No lie, we lost. Do 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 do. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. He is your elo, don't worry. You hating on my elo too hard, bro. You hating on my elo a little too hard right now. Just letting you know. Hello, Samin. Do YouTube videos and learn. You know, if I actually cared about my chess elo, I would. But like, I high key. That's lucky harder than League? Yeah, it is. Chess is not an easy game, bro. Not an easy game at all. Chess is not for the weak. Oh. Do 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 do. Can't go here because this blocks it. Ah, yo, what's up, B? How you doing, bro? Don't forget my request. I don't even know what the fuck you typed. Get back to League. I'm not playing League today. Reminder, guys, coaching, 30 bucks, usually 50. If you want coaching, now is the best time to get it. 30 bucks. Cheapest coaching you're ever gonna get. Oh, lemon. Whatever. We'll trade. I get two pieces. That's not bad. Oh, I didn't see that was open. Looks pretty good. I don't even have a dollar. Can you coach me? Yeah, I got you, bro. Yeah, I got you, twin. Do, 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 do. mean, if I keep this here... You're a white square? You're a white square. How you like that, buddy? You're a white square. He can never attack this, so if I go here... I mean, he's gonna have to move up anyways, right? You're a white square? No, you're a white square. Oh, he has another one. Wait, hold on. So I need to go here then. Wait, no. I mean, if I keep it here... Keep going up? I'll show you how going up works, Sid. I'll go up your fucking panties, alright? Trying to get his queen back? He can't. He's completely blocked, right? Am I tripping balls? He's completely blocked. He's tripping, right? Unless there's something I don't know. Can he go around me? He's blocked. Am I tripping balls? What do you mean no? He's blocked. He can fly. Guys, pawns can't fly. Guys, that's not how chess works. Guys, chess has rules, okay? He can't just fly. Pawns can only go straight. You guys are so silly. Pawns can't just fly. That's not how chess works. Pawn can only go straight. That's what they teach you at school. We fucking won, bro. We beat him, chat. This game's already won. Move the piece wherever you want. This game's already won. Do you understand? You're down 3 minutes? Yeah, but I'm up and winning. You understand? Oh, I fucked up. Wait, how do I protect this guy? Wait, how do I advance? Wait, what? What's up, Benji? Bishop to a3. Bishop to a3. What does that do? Him getting the queen? Yeah, but I'm saying he can't get it anyways because pawns can't fly. Wait, how do I move? B2. What do you mean B2? Keep advancing the pawn? How? What are you guys saying? What are you saying? How? Brother, he takes. What? He takes and then he takes. Are you trolling? No, but I'm questioning how do I advance? Does he not take? So he takes, and now what? What? So you guys are rage baiting me is what I'm understanding. You sold? So you guys are rage baiting me is what I'm understanding. Nah, it's cool. Nah, it's cool. You sold? How do I even win that position? I mean, Jonathan is busy selling my entire game, to be honest. Jonathan's out here fucking selling me, which is very bizarre. Very bizarre. When does it force a draw? Oh man, you ever step foot, bro? Shut the fuck up, man. Brother. You're 5'2". Like, shut the fuck up, bro. I don't want to hear your weird ass rage bait, bro. You're 5'2". I don't want to hear your weird ass rage bait, bro. Playing League right now? No League. I mean, I'm forced to trade, right? But there's still no way I win. Yeah. Wait, you guys are saying I could have won where, though? How could I win from this position? Are you saying from this position? You were winning? I know I was winning, but I'm saying that all my pieces are blocked. So where did I blunder? Turn 30 says you have a huge advantage. Oh, is that what it's saying? Okay, can someone move me like step by step? What's up, ATL? Someone intelligent move me step by step. How do I win from this position? Ask Grok. I'm not asking Grok when I have chat. Bishop should be moved to g5 earlier. That's a terrible move. Because that literally blocks my pawns from advancing. What's up, DM? Put him in checkmate? Oh, congrats. And then he just moves to here. Like, that fucking matters. Chat's fucking stupid. I think it's just Merp, to be fair. Hello, Shiba. Look at the last bishop move he made. Last bishop move he made. Where? There's no way I win in this position, by the way. You guys are trolling. This positioning is fucked because I can't go here because he eats. The next one? Well, I'm saying in this position regardless of how it moves, right? Like, he takes this. Right there. Move your king first. You want me to move my king first? Where? Where do I move the king? Here? All I can move is here. But that doesn't even do anything. Bench the H file pawn and G pawn while holding the king behind. No. No, there's no way I win, because if I move here, he could just do like a wasted move like this. I'm forced to move here, because my king has nowhere else to move. And then he still eats. Move pawn up. Are you guys rage baiting me? Should have flown the pawn. How do you fly a pawn? I don't know what that means. At h7. Move pawn up at h7. I do that, and then he eats. That's literally what happened. Bro, pawns can't fly. Guys, whatever imaginary game you're playing, pawns can only move straight. Are you guys rage baiting me? There's no way. After he moved his bishop off the diagonal that was blocking your king, you move your king. So he eats that. So you're telling me to move here. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, and I have this protected. So I move king here. And then he would move. Wait, but that doesn't even make sense, though. Oh, no, yeah. That doesn't make sense, though, because I'm still blocked. No? Like, my pawn can't progress. Or is this where pawns can fly all of a sudden? Can pawns fly? I don't understand how pawns fly. Press game review, see what it tells you. I already used it. Secret diagonal move. You guys are making me VOD review too much. Just go next, bro. Jonathan, shut up, bro. Stop your rage baiting. Not in the mood. Not in the mood, Jonathan. You fucked me up, Jonathan. You fucker. You Asian ass fucker. You fucked me up. You fucked me up. I was right even though I don't play? Nah, you fucked me up. You done fucked me up. You understand? You done fucked me up. I think you need $30 chess coaching. Reminder, guys, league coaching, $30. Usually it's $50. So if you ever wanted to learn League of Legends, now is the best time. I can coach any role, any champion, any rank. You done fucked me up. You understand? And coach Eiko? I can coach any champ in the game. Same level as his chess gameplay. You understand how 1v9 I am at this game mode? I'm low-key him, bro. Chess coaching? I can coach for free, low-key. $50, I'll do it. How many sessions? It's one session. Also, it's 30. It's not 50. It's a $20 discount. Come over to Twitch to know how to pay. For stick paid. GG's. Check DM. I saw it. After this game, I got you, bro. $20, dude. I'm telling you, it's basically a 90% discount. Navia, we gotta run your coaching soon. By the way, I'm not holding coachings for too long. If I go here, no, I can't. I can castle, I guess. Here, what's up, Will? Exclamation mark pay. I think we'll run your session after Ristic, so there's one more session. You let me know, I got you. It's the command above. Jonathan, I can't believe you fucked me up, bro. You fucking with my elo, you understand? How dare you, Jonathan? Jonathan Seto? You fucking freak. Oh shit, we're cooked. You fucking freak. That was the right play, you religious soul? Nope. You fucked me. Jonathan! You were fucking with me. You understand? Fuck you, Jonathan Seto. You fucking freak. You freaky little guy. You understand? I don't really give a fuck if he breaks my pawn. Actually, I can't even take this. Why don't you make the pawn fly? I don't know what making a pawn fly means, quite frankly. Can someone inform me how to make a pawn fly? I'm really curious. I would love to know how. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. We lost. Because if I take here, he takes here, I take here, he takes here. We lost. Bro, how the fuck does a pawn fly? That doesn't make sense. That don't make no sense, twin. That don't make no sense. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Or fucked. Hassle take pawn. What does that mean? Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck? Alright, let's coach. Fuck this game, bro. Jonathan, that's your fault again, yet again. Jonathan, you're fucking with me today, eh? Alright, let's go, coach. Ristic, are you ready? Vulo, make sure you send, if you're sending, send me the confirmation on Discord, ! Discord. Okay, coaching time, guys. Lock in. Hello?
Yo, hello.
Yo, what's up, little bub?
How you doing?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm awesome. Let's get
That's
this.
what I like to hear.
You want to just stream my game, or you want to do VOD review? Actually, I don't have any VODs, so never mind.
Oh, we could do live. I don't care. Do you have your op.gg?
Yeah, let me send it to you.
What happened, Vula? What happened? Why are you typing, bro? Yeah, I can't believe Jonathan fucked up my 2 chess games. That's bullshit. You have 2 Twitch account, and I just realized. Oh, I have to. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Alrighty. So D4 sub 50% win rate. You're smurfing, one might say. Okay, so if you were to look at your op.gg, what do you see here?
uh, a lot of bets.
Okay, I'm
I don't
glad
know.
you're able to point
Yeah.
that out. A lot would be an understatement.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot would be like 5-6 deaths. You're entering.
Uh-huh.
I think you're entering
That's an
potential.
outlier.
Oh, okay. No, you're right. No, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, you're right.
It's 25% win rate jinx, bro. That doesn't count.
Okay, you're right. No, you're right. Actually. So yeah, I mean, you do die a lot. So we'll look into that. Why do you think you die a lot?
I think I die a lot because I like to I like to fight without thinking why it's good for me. I just like to fight. and I tend to die.
Okay. So okay. So it okay. So we'll look into kind of controlling your emotions then during
Okay.
this game. So when you're engaging into a fight, you kind of have to ask yourself a bunch of checklists, and that tells you if a fight is good or not. You don't just fight because, hey, there's gonna be a fight here. I want to fight no matter what, right? Because that's how you die.
Mhm.
Okay. Second thing I'd mention, you play way too many champs. I would recommend sticking to one.
No,
Who's your
I
most
main Caitlyn.
popular? Caitlyn?
Yeah. I used to main Jinx when she was good, and I
Okay.
just don't feel like I can play her anymore. I don't know.
Okay. So my question to you then, you say you're a Caitlyn main. I'm seeing a different champion every single game.
Okay, well, those are normal games, though.
No, these are
Okay, I guess
ranked.
that's not true. Okay, yes, but then sometimes I switch between Caitlyn and Ashe, and I pick Vayne whenever I think she's good. But obviously, sometimes I'm wrong.
I mean, okay, do you see the issue with this, like looking at this though, like fundamentally?
Yeah. Well, I played Smolder back then because he was OP. Like if you look, it's like 2 weeks ago. It's like before he got nerfed,
So it's one of those
and
things where
that's
it's like I played Katarina for 4 years of my life. Does that mean I should play her right
how.
now? I don't think so, right? It's one of those things where it's like, I used to be a Garen main, Riven main. I used to be an Annie main. Do I play any of those right now? No, I don't. So you really need to chisel your champ pool so you can actually start understanding when you can fight and when you can't fight. Because some champions can fight at different timers, and some champions can't fight. For example, Caitlyn can fight in a lot of different timers that a Vayne can't fight, right? But you're not going to be able to learn and keep those into memory at a very fast pace if you're playing a different champ every single game. You're spreading your mental capacity, right?
Right.
So my first thing to tell you is to stick to one or two champs. So if you used to be a Jinx main, right? I checked last season, you used to main Jinx. So those skills probably transfer. You're probably still decent at Jinx. We'll pretend this is an outlier. But so let's stick with Caitlyn
It's
mostly. Like I should
yeah.
be seeing at least 70% Caitlyn games, right?
Right.
All right. You can start Q by the way, and just let me know when you get into a game.
Okay.
What else? Let's see here. So yes, you're correct. You die a lot. Um, your CS is actually not bad. So unironically, if you, I'm not even trolling. If you fix all your deaths, you probably hit masters, just like as a baseline.
Mm, okay.
Like I'm not even kidding. That is the difference between diamond and masters. By the way, skill's not much there. It's literally ego. The difference between diamond and master player is diamond player have massive egos. That stops them. Like they just want to be the main character. That's the same to say with master players, but to actually get to masters, you need to lower that ego first and die less. You can share a screen whenever.
Okay, I'm in queue.
Yep. Like for example, we can see that what I'm saying is true off of literally this Lux game. I assume you have very little games on Lux. You can see the champion mastery difference, right? 5.9 CS as opposed to every other ADC where you have on average 7, which is good. Like 7 is a good number to have. I would say try to aim for 8, but for your elo it doesn't even matter. And like also you did least amount of damage as an ADC, right? So like what I'm saying is true here because I assume you just don't play any Lux. Okay.
Okay.
What's up, Kizzy? What's up, Wild?
Mm.
Alrighty.
You just pick Kate every game.
Yep.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, is your goal like do you want to hit masters? Have you hit masters before?
No, I've never hit anything past D3.
Okay. So yeah, if your goal is to hit masters, one tricking is like easily the best way.
Because I just sometimes when I play Caitlyn, right, I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I'm kind of useless unless I get like ahead in lane, you know? That's why I don't really like Caitlyn that much. At least right now. That's why I'm playing Ashe a lot, because even if I'm behind, I can just like shoot ulti.
I think that's a
At
bad
least that's how I
mindset to
think.
have. I think, for example,
Yeah.
how you want to think about it is if you have 10.0 CS per minute and you're 0, 0, 0, right? You're not technically ahead, but you're above curve because obviously people in this elo are probably farming around like 8 or 9 average. So you're still above curve. And the thing about this elo is they're going to make mistakes, right? So all you have to do is wait for those mistakes to come. And low elo, it is heavily about punishing their mistakes. Whereas once you reach like Masters Plus, then it's more about creating your own opportunities. But in this elo, you can literally chill. Like I can probably play like Diamond, go 10.0 CS on Akshan and just win. Like obviously Akshan is probably worse than Caitlyn from behind. But the
I
concept of
see.
just farming 10.0 CS per minute, 0, 0, 0, no deaths, the opportunities will come.
Howdy Goat, hope the day goes well.
Daddy's girl, thank you so much for the tier 1. Do you guys prefer music on the background or no? Let me know, chat. Okay, so you're laning against Brand Vel'Koz, 2 poke lanes.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah. So a lot of it is just gonna be dodging. Only if you're
Yeah.
singing. I'm not singing shit, buddy. So like for example, their team comp, like you kind of have to assess like how their team comp's gonna play. It's a lot of all in. So I really want to see you kind of play really behind, wait for them to use their engage, use their CC. No music or lower it a bit. Oh, X-ray. Like a very annoying ADC game, yeah. Like this game is a perfect example of if you scale, you're just kind of winning because you have Sona. So you don't need to push for leads.
Okay.
I'm not doing that cozy.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
It's my business to know what others do not.
Minions have spawned.
Careful, your support's not here.
You and your confession back to HQ.
Okay.
Someone call for a
So your
sheriff.
Sona just all hash AP for fun, all good.
Yeah. I mean,
Careful.
support.
Good. Look for a Q on him. Nice.
Yeah.
In position.
Try to shove wave if you can. Get wave prio so it's harder for them to poke. Good. Oh, it's fine.
Thing.
Okay. Fine. Be a little careful of Nefuri gank. I would try to ping your Sona to ward. Good movement. Would trim the wave a little bit more. Yep. Careful. Dodge. Nice.
No. I messed up.
The bush. Nice. Good damage.
Oh, whoa.
Yep. Just look to keep pressuring. We've seen a Fury. You should try to hard shove this wave. Hug the bottom side though.
Okay.
And pay attention to Nocturne. If he's fighting, you should come. You have Prio. Ping. Use a pot. Go flash. Yep, good. Very good. You're not gonna get that. I would hard shove this wave.
Yeah.
I'll have this finished before tea time. As expected.
Reset. Good. I don't think you need to ward there, because you have complete prio over the lane. Your ward usually tends to want to be deeper. That's fine.
That makes sense.
Yep. Also, another thing to mention when you have a lot of deaths is you want to be very critical of your flash. So I'm hoping I don't see a lot of flash for like random kills. Be very mindful of your flash. Your ADC flash is the most important. Only flash if it can guarantee generate more than just like a kill. Careful. Fear is dead, so you have time to poke. Just from the wave.
Oh, well. Probably should bury that, huh?
You could've, it's fine though. Someone's gonna top you up soon anyways. Just try to dodge some of these. Yeah. Let's get ready to bury her if she does it. Oh, you're dead. Okay. It's fine. So, one thing to keep in mind is into mage champions, it's a lot easier for them to poke when they're pushing into you, as opposed to like you pushing into them.
I was hoping to collect the CS and then push back up, but it's kind of hard.
Yep. You can maybe help here.
Okay.
You should be able to walk up. He's just gonna hold.
So
Brand most likely reset.
Here?
No, no, no. You can maybe even kill her, by the way. You?
I missed
It's fine.
that.
Just shove. Vel'Koz reset here, so
Oh my god.
it's fine. Hit the plate. Okay. You can back out. I would... Yeah. Nice, that works. I would try to ward that tri-bush. Yeah, that bush. Careful. Dodge. E. You can slow play this.
Mm.
You can fight this. Barrier early. Oh.
Up barrier.
Okay. Be a little careful. Be careful here.
Aware of the surroundings.
You might just have to reset.
Okay.
Fine. With home guards, you'll come back pretty early. So there's definitely windows for you to kill them. You just kind of have to dodge like their core abilities. So Vel'Koz, knock up, and then Brand's Q.
A good investigator always remains calm.
Love Yasuo. Ina Fury top. I do think when they come back into the lane, you should look to fight aggressively. Brand used ulti. So you have ult advantage. And Vel'Koz's not here as well. Just ping. Ping aggressively. Play here. Dodge. Oh.
Oh my god.
This is coming back. Careful. We're not certain where Nefiri is, so have to just chill until you have wards. You can kind of sit and... You can sit in the bushes. You don't have to sit like out in the open. Because if they walk in an easy path, you can just queue them, right?
Yeah, I make them.
I need to help. E? Oh. So, I mean, it could be worse.
What do you think?
No, I think your U was fine.
I do love a good mystery.
I think this matchup's just fucking rough, and your Sona's AI. It's all good though. Coaching, yes.
Laws mean nothing when they fail to
What's the rank? This is diamond.
I'm on the job.
That was fine. I would hard shove. Be a little mindful of Nefiri walking to you randomly. Shouldn't really happen though.
What others do not.
You can probably play for the plates. She would have to like do a camp and then wrap around.
Irish me.
Talon's coming,
Oh,
Talon's
wow.
coming, run.
What is this slow? I can't move. Oh, that's the wrong way to eat.
Yep. Oh, good. Could be worse. So there you just have to be mindful of the map.
An enemy has been
Yeah.
an ally has been slain.
Coach win to FF? Nah. Never FF. Every game's winnable.
I always aim to win.
Oh.
Vel'Koz isn't here. It's hard to fight though. Just go. You can trap him, yeah. Maybe you can play this actually. Be a little careful. You don't see
Oh,
Nefiri.
ah.
Nefiri behind you. Nefiri behind you. Be dead.
I'm dead too, no?
Yeah, just play around your traps. Dodge it. Barrier. Now you're dead.
I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Yep. All good. So those instances, you kind of have to. I mean, when you're playing fights like that, it's fine to look for them, but you don't necessarily want to commit, right? So you just stayed like 3-4 seconds extra too long. Also, I'm fairly certain they're talent smurfing, is I believe
Think
what
so?
yep. That's what I believe is being the consensus here. Be careful, you have no vision anywhere. Nefiri's walking to you, run.
I can't move.
Yeah.
No, I really don't like this item, man.
You don't like what?
Rylai's.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean it's not fun to play with.
I think I should have put boots sooner too. I don't know. Seems tough.
A hard game, yep. Can still come back though. Maybe walk. He can maybe kill. Wait, he kills. That's fine.
An ally has been slain.
They cannot run from the long arm of the law, nor from the scope of my rifle.
Oh, I should have sooner. One minute left. Boy.
This game's actually winnable. Ignore him.
I don't surrender in my ranked games.
Yep. You have an item to buy. How many people are on the map too? You can walk up.
Think
So
so.
what?
I'm
Yeah,
scared, man. I think he just run me down.
it would run you down. I mean, you have to like create windows for you to get back into the game. Ran should not be able to run you down. You completely outrange him. Now Talon's missing, so this is where you run. Yep.
No. Oh, I thought my son was coming.
Oh no. I mean, she's not even gonna save you. It's not possible. You just stayed too long.
Okay. So try to be more proactive, you think?
Well, yeah. So you saw two people. You saw two people top, right? And then you saw Talon mid, right? So you have a time to like. I mean, I wasn't gonna stay like the whole 10 seconds. You stayed like 10 seconds. I would have touched the tower like 2-3 times. The moment Talon misses, that's when you kind of have to walk out.
Okay.
Juniper. Well, you lose this. This is diamond.
Me miss? Not by a long shot.
You can hold a. You don't necessarily need to crash here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I just okay.
Can potentially take this fight ulti. Nice. Play slow. People are coming from the top side. Okay, so you probably run a run. Yep. Use a pot. E. Flash. Oh.
I don't think I think I would have died regardless. No.
You would have made it harder for them to kill you though. And I think that's
I
worth.
guess.
Because if you flash while you're full HP, if they're trying to dive you full HP and you get a good trap, you get a kill. And trading 1-for-1 is very good in your game state. Won't last for one game? I mean, yeah, it's one game.
No matter the situation, a good investigator always remains calm.
Okay, so we see 3 people. I mean, you should be able to shove. We see 4. That means only Nefiri can come after you. Nefiri's bot. Okay, so hit. You can walk up and hit tower, or you can roam top. You have 2 options here. Okay, choose to roam. That's fine. Ping on my way.
I think my team's not gonna fight that. I guess I should have gone top, but keep pushing.
That's a bannable cozy. I could never. Yeah, you can't hit that.
I'm not here to serve. I'm here to protect.
You can set up a chop line like now. You don't have to wait until you're in danger to set up traps.
Okay.
Because traps basically act as areas where you can walk to safety. That makes it harder for them to traverse. He's just dead. Shove next wave. Oh, little Bubba.
Always maintain a proper chain of command.
I don't know where to trap though. I guess my other.
Just trap like, yeah, like around there, so it's a little bit harder for them to walk in.
Let's do this by the book.
Be a little careful. You might get doke here. Dodge. Oh. Look at what's happening top. You can maybe support with ulti.
I always aim to win, and my aim is perfect.
Shut down.
Hot on the trail.
Alright, it's almost dead.
I mean, this tower is not worth holding. They're just gonna break it. You can sit like in between your tier 2s.
I'm depressed. Am I dead? Oh my god, I'm dead.
Remember what I said about Flash at the start of the game, right?
Yeah, I mean, I really thought I could kill him there.
Yeah, your Flash is very valuable. I would have just ultied. I don't know if it would have killed, but at least you still have your
No,
Flash
I don't
like...
think it would have. But yeah, I guess I could just ult it.
Yeah.
Phase the flash.
This game's pretty fucked. The good news is, if you somehow reach 30-40 minutes, you can win, but reaching there is going to be really rough.
That's how most of my game goes.
Yeah.
Oh!
You can maybe find an angle here. If it's nothing, just go back and farm. Yeah, you can maybe kill. I mean, this guy's like Thanos, but... Save your trap? Yeah, that's fine.
Whoa.
It's nothing, it's nothing. Go get mid.
Even the smallest
Dude.
you won't escape.
Isn't town above us?
Maybe. It could be anywhere. Outside. You can walk in. Well, I don't know if you... Yeah, I would walk in. See what's happening. Ulti, Nefiri maybe? Maybe she doesn't have... Oh, nice try. Back out, back out.
Has been destroyed. Enemy double kill.
A true professional is
Well,
I guess don't be next to a wall? I don't know. I guess I should have thought about Thailand. I don't know.
yeah. I mean, it's hard. Everything here onwards is very hard. Far.
I am not Piltover's dawn. I work
I think right now just focus on getting as much farm as you can.
Yeah, I don't even have my IE yet.
Yeah, if you get IE spike,
That's it. I'm dead. Oh no.
Urgot has a good flank angle. Can maybe get. Yeah. Couple calls. E.
Press Q on accident. I meant to press W and so I just like could not move.
Farm towards your IE and then look into a fight. Remember what I said earlier about how you have to wait for them to engage onto your teammates before you actually go in? Because that'll avoid deaths like that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Be careful walking up. Just wait for it to hit your tower.
I much prefer this to desk duty.
Could try helping him out a little bit. Most likely dead though. Or got CPing. Nothing. Back out. E early. E. Okay. This tower's most likely gone. You don't have E, so walk out. You have your IE. Just buy your IE. See what you can do in last stand. You maybe kill him. Oh. E.
Oh my god, I did it again. I
That
should not
works.
flash that.
Yep. I mean, at this stage, it's like so whatever, but you definitely could have. I'm pretty sure you just could have E auto Q R. He dies.
Oh,
Your turret has been destroyed.
No more mouse.
All good. Or got 1v9s here. I've seen these. Hmm. Well, that was interesting.
this is like a lot of my games. I think I'm gonna demote. No, I'm not.
So, okay. Oh, nice try. Oh, you're chilling, bro. You're
Yeah.
chilling. You got big LP to lose. You chilling, twin.
This is also kind of partly why I don't play Cade anymore, because I feel like this is what happens when I play Cade a lot of times.
So I mean, like that's fine. If you don't want to play Caitlyn, you don't have to, right? If you want to go back to Jinx or something. But my concept is like you should stick with one champion. That concept still stands. So whether that is Caitlyn, Jinx, Mulder, whoever you want to, basically one trick, that's important. But I don't necessarily think it was a Caitlyn issue. We'll kind of look into that game. Unironically, if you played Jinx, that game would have been a lot worse for you. Period. Regardless.
Oh, yeah, I would not pick Jinx into double advantage. After I saw Brand, I think Jinx is like not a
Yeah.
question of do.
So can you see my stream?
I see your stream.
Yep.
Maybe a second.
You can see. Let me
Yeah.
know if you can see my pen as well,
Yeah, I can see him.
and then you can see my drawings.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I'll go over some stuff, and you can write notes or just keep a memory as to like what it is. I'm gonna be completely transparent. There's not a whole lot this game. The main thing I want you to focus on is basically ask yourself, if you're saying that this happens like very often, right? You have to ask yourself, why is it happening? What early game, because League is like a domino effect, right? Like the moment you fall off first, your first death, your second death begins to follow. Does that make sense? And it just keeps on going. So that's honestly the main reason why you're having like an average of 8 to 9 whatever deaths it is. It primarily stems from your first 1 to 3 deaths. So what I want you to hone in on, if you're going to take anything away out of this, is look at you're going to have to do the work. I can't do it for you. But you would have to look at every game and see your first 3 deaths and kind of ask yourself, are those deaths avoidable? Are they justifiable? Stuff like that, right? Fran, I'll get to you after this game. I got you. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
So your first 3 deaths are the most critical, and that's not to say like your 4th death or 5th death or 6th death isn't like important, right? For example, if your 5th death is a bad death and it costs your team to lose Baron Nashor, then that's good. Or sorry, that's bad. That's going to cause you to lose more games. But right now, I'm less worried about you losing games. I'm more focused about you actually having consistent games. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Because if we go back and look at your OP.GG, you don't have consistent games. You have very polarizing games, right? You're going to either be ahead or very behind, right? Very behind. We can assume pretty behind, very behind, kind of ahead, right? Like even behind here, you probably got carried, ahead here, very behind here, stuff like that, right? You want to close that gap. Because that's how you're going to climb. It's the very sound principle of like the math theory, where like 40% of games you win, 40% of games you lose, 20% of games you can dictate. In those 20 games, and those 20% of games, if you're dropping nukes like this, you're going to lose. Like imagine in those 20% of games you actually perform, you're like 5-0 or something, and you end up losing. Like those are fine, right? So I want to help you make sure you get more consistent. That's the first thing. So now we're gonna look. And honestly, all of the late game kind of doesn't matter this VOD. It's more so early game. So first off, firstly, you have to recognize your support is late. Walking into this bush is risky because if they're both here, they can just walk up and start taking half your HP, right? In this early season, or sorry, not early season, but in this season where home guards, or not home guards, but the game starts at like 1 minute, you don't have enough time to actually recall. Right, so your HP matters too much. So the moment you see your Sona AFK here, you cannot walk here. Right? That's the first thing. Obviously unlucky that your Sona lost half HP. You actually had insanely good movement throughout the majority of early game, so that's a plus. This is good as well. Want you to keep focusing on the wave here. And another thing, something you can actually work on is actually utilizing pings a lot more. So you can utilize, like, for example, if you notice that these two are hitting the waves, and your Sona isn't hitting the wave at all, you can ping your Sona to, like, push the wave, so that way she actually helps. In this case, this is fine, right? Because the wave is getting pushed. This is good. I would fish for more Qs. You ended up missing that. That's fine. Also, another thing is when they use their abilities, right? So an ADC versus an ADC, this doesn't necessarily apply. Actually, it kind of does. If an ADC uses their ability, you want to be able to use that as a timer to go in, right? So for example, what do I mean by this? We're gonna see here what just happens. What just happened, right? Vel'Koz used his Q. So in the 2v1, in the 2v2 trade, Sona still has Q, used to have Q coming up. You're stronger. So don't be afraid to trade your HP, right? If you walk up to Brand and you eat a W face value, but you auto and then land your Q, who's going to win that trade? You're going to win that trade, right? Does that make sense?
That makes sense, yeah.
So you don't have to be too scared. You're kind of trying to preserve your HP too much. One thing to keep in mind with HP is a resource. The moment you're at 100% HP, you're actually not regenning and you're kind of just losing HP, basically. So it's perfectly fine for you to trade this amount of HP for this amount of HP, right? Mathematically, you're very happy doing that, right?
Yeah.
Because so that'll actually matter. So once again, Vel'Koz throws Q, lands it. It doesn't matter if he lands it or not. You should still be kind of looking to apply pressure. So like, that was a good Q, but you should be like autoing here, for example, right? The moment I see Vel'Koz throwing Q, I should be walking up, positioning a lot more aggressively, because his Q is on like an, let's say 8 to 12 second cooldown. That's 8 to 10, 12 seconds where you're stronger than them. Land Q, that's fine. I would go for autos. And that, now, if you want to stick with Caitlyn or not, that's up to you. I'm not the judge of that. That's like a personal thing. But Caitlyn has the longest AD range, right? So this is like how you know when you should utilize that range. It's when Vel'Koz throws Q that you should be like, I'm going to walk up, I'm going to auto him, stuff like that. One thing you'll notice, and during this entire VOD, notice how you, like we saw it earlier, notice how you basically like never auto them in like a neutral state. So like, let's say a waves here, you never auto them, you never fish for autos when it's like this. You're obviously fishing autos when you're looking to fight, but pay attention to that. So this was all fine. So what just happened here? What just happened?
They use spells on Soda. So that's why I tried to walk up and like hit him. But I guess that's not all true. I don't know.
Yeah, so look, let's pay attention here, right? So Brand just used W, Vel'Koz just used Q. Okay, cool. Things 2. Okay, Brand just used Q, Vel'Koz just threw W. Vel'Koz just threw Q, and then Brand throws... They threw every single ability. So all their abilities on cooldown, right? So this is where you would walk up. So the main thing I want you to pay attention to is actually your back click here. Like for me, when I'm inside their range, I'm very happy fighting here, right? So you E, and then look at your back click.
I wanted to back out after I eat. That's why I eat there, and then Sona just kind of died. Or like, what's touch, and then I just like, maybe I should keep fighting.
You should 100% keep fighting,
Here,
right?
You think so? Okay.
Yeah, because they're... So, a couple things. First off, this guy doesn't have barrier, right? So you have barrier advantage. You already have some advantage. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
You have barrier, you have HP advantage, right? Let's go back and look at the actual HP. You have HP advantage, you have barrier advantage, you have ADC advantage. Two control mages, or not control, but 2 mages versus an ADC, you're going to naturally do more damage. You have more AD, you're doing 77, they're doing like 50, whatever, right? So you're always going to do more damage in the auto exchange because your attack speed's higher, your AD is higher, you have Doran's bow, right? So if you're standing here and they're standing here and you're just fist fighting, you're always going to win. Even if it's a 2v1, right? Your Sona's going to pick up the slack and eventually walk in. But you can literally 1v2 here, press barrier earlier to tank some damage, and they're both like 1 HP, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Like, this is a very good scenario for you. So the E was very bad. I would keep fighting. You could probably get Brand to like 1 HP here, by the way. I mean, they use heals, so, you know. But like, even right now, the moment they use all their abilities, this click is atrocious. They used every single one of their abilities. You can easily walk up, right? You can 1v2 here, easily. You don't even need Sona. Sona can AFK here, and you're going to win this 1v2 out. And you have Q, and you have Barrier, 2 pots. You see that?
Yeah. I see. Yeah. I guess I'm like. I got scared because I don't. I've had times where I try to 1v2, and I guess that's when I shouldn't be 1v2ing, and I
Yeah.
died a lot. And I think you mentioned like careful from the Fury, and I think that's also partly why I backed off. Which, you know, I do tend to gank level 3 ganked a lot because I'm always pushed up when I'm playing Caitlyn because I'm like always pushing them.
Yeah, so I mean, so there's a couple ways to think about it. One, if Nefiri comes and you're able to get either both their flash or even 1 kill, you're pretty happy. You're not going to be too
Okay.
upset. Because keep in mind, we've already established Caitlyn, same with Akshan, right? These are champions that enjoy being accelerated. They don't have to be, but they enjoy being accelerated. If Caitlyn's 1-0 or 1-1 with a kill, she'll utilize that 400 gold a lot better than most champions, right? So that's fine. And then also Nefiri has to spend time to gank you. So yes, it's fine to care for Nefiri, but this is a perfect angle to actually continuously fight. Yeah. One thing I want you to get used to, especially on Caitlyn, is notice how your jungler is here, right? So he's gonna be fighting for crab on your side. What that means is you basically have to play for crab contention, especially on champions like Caitlyn, right? Like on Akshan, Caitlyn, they're literally similar, where they should be threatening, and being first to
Okay.
move, right? So why does that matter? That matters because I would be starting to trim the wave here.
I guess in my mind, I tend to like let them push around this time towards me, especially my jungle's coming. Because I'm thinking, oh, maybe they can get me, but I guess I don't really think about crab. That was the idea. This is how I usually play.
Yeah, so I mean, it kind of
Like, well,
depends on like where Nefiri's pathing. If you have that insight that, for example, Nefiri is pathing topside, then I think that makes sense.
Mhm.
But generally, a good rule of thumb, right? If you have no info, let always assume the worst and assume that Nefiri's pathing this way. If you let the wave come to you, and they're fighting for a crab, that's a guaranteed way for your jungle to lose double crab, and that fucks over your jungle too much, right?
Okay. I mean, like, yeah. Also, like, I guess another thing I want to mention is not only that I think my jungle can gank, right? I always like avoid ganking bot, right? Like, if you cannot gank bot if I'm under my tower, right? That's also another reason why I let them kind of push towards me around this time. Like, it's just like I guess like a habit that I have. It's not
Yeah.
just on Kayn. I do something like I have ADC.
Yeah, so I would look into fixing the habit then, because that habit might actually like transfer into why you get so behind in a lot of games, because you're kind of forcing yourself into bad positions. So if you're scared about Nefiri gank, what I'll say is, how does Nefiri gank with this, right? You can literally be like right here, and as long as you're not blind, Nefiri can never kill you, like at all. She would have to burn flash, and even then, like, one, you have flash, so flash for flash is good for you. And two, it's still very hard for her to gank you if you just like walk this way, right? You would literally have to be blind to be ganked by Nefiri in this sort of state. So I would never be worried about a gank as long as you have a vision here, right?
Okay.
And if that's the concept you want to go for, what I'll say is you should probably trim the wave. You can still guarantee that the wave kind of goes to you and stays here with 3 to 4 minions, but there's a lot of minions here. So if you trim it, and if that case happens where you do have to move second, you can still move second, but you're there first. Or not, you're not there first, but you're still there at like a reasonable time, right? Obviously, the ideal point is to have full prio, so you're there and they can never move. Which is like more guaranteed, but
Okay.
Like, why does this matter? They have complete pry over you guys, which should never happen. You're playing Caitlyn. Yep, so this is what's happening. We see her on this timer. Because like imagine if you had priority, right? So a couple things. If you had priority, one, you probably would already be like here shoving the next wave, right? Because the previous wave would already be dead. And then you would be shoving this next wave, and then there's two options, right? Either Nefiri looks to try to gank you. It's obviously going to be a fail because these guys have to match these next 6 minions, right? So Nefiri's going to try gank you. It's going to be a fail, and then Nocturne gets free crab, and then free crab. So your jungle gets extremely ahead from that. Or the second option is you shove the next wave, which would be roughly here, and then you have first move. So Nefiri can never even consider taking this, right? Both of those options are net positives for your jungler. Like, this could have gone south so quickly because Vel'Koz had first move. Look at the time. If your Nocturne wasn't as healthy, they kill Vel'Koz and then you just lose the game off of this. Right? Like, Vel'Koz arrived 4 or 5 seconds earlier. Now, luckily, it still worked out, but... And, like, another reason why I was touching on, like, trading so heavily here, if you remember, is because if they're both 1 HP, they can't even consider this option, right? They can't even consider walking up. So everything kind of like stacks up against each other. And when you're VOD reviewing, you can look into that. So here I believe was when you just lost basically all your HP.
Yeah, I have everything.
Yeah.
For 2 CS. 1 CS.
Yeah. The wave's gonna come to you. Right. So there's a very common concept in League of Legends where if there's no minions here and the waves are gonna come to you no matter what, right? So imagine the wave comes to you here where your minions meet, their minions meet, you just farm it here, and you don't take like that 100, 150 damage. And like what I want you to think about is like, oh well, I took 150 damage, I'm only down this much HP. You also want to think about it, oh, I fucked over my Sona, so now my Sona is behind, right? So League, especially as an ADC player, you really have to think of it as a team game as opposed to a selfish game, because if you play it as a selfish game, you're never going to climb. You have to factor all the factors, because how ADC works is ADC is a ticking time bomb, right? As long as you can reach late game, you're going to win the game. But if your entire like team is burning down, you're never going to win the game. So that's why it's so important to get your Nocturne ahead, make sure your Sona's full HP so she can actually do stuff. And that's actually what helps you win games. One thing I wanted to touch on is if you want to stick on Caitlyn, you do have to work on your traps. I think throughout majority of this game, the trap usage is not ideal at all.
Yeah.
So for example,
it's hard.
Yeah, I mean that's why I've never played Caitlyn, but from my general understanding, a good rule of thumb, I mean obviously this is a good trap, but you should also trap like areas that kind of block them. So for example, if they're positioning here and you're here, this trap kind of makes them have to walk in a way, right? Stuff like that. So that's kind of how you want to think about it. Also, I would recommend just watching FSN Saber. If you watch enough VODs of him, you'll kind of pick up like why he's trapping, where he's trapping. That's another way if you're looking to play Caitlyn. Like, for example, if you have this trapped, it's very hard for Vel'Koz to do what she's doing right now. A key thing when you're versing against like these cringe ass like mage champions is you want to think about dodging their ability first, then farming. It's perfectly fine. How I want you to think about it is it's perfectly fine to lose 1 CS, right? It's perfectly fine to lose 20 gold for 100 HP. So your main objective as an AD carry, and this is universal for any champion, is you're looking to weave in and out to bait, and the moment they miss their core ability, that's when you can actually either look to go in or choose to farm safely. Right? Obviously, if a farm is safe to where you can do it without them throwing abilities at you, it's good. But like, for example, here, this is a prime example. All you should be doing is going in and out and baiting the WE. Because if you tank it, like, look how much damage you take. So you're at, what, 826? You just lost 100 HP. And then you eat that. And then that's the concept, right? Exactly what I mentioned. Brand lands W. Look at how much HP you lose. So you start at like 850 HP, right? Like, this minion is always going to come to you. So you don't even need to hit it right now. It's always going to come to you. So you literally lost like 300 HP for like nothing, and then you got hit again. And then, I mean, at this point, you're just like fucked. I mean, obviously taking all this damage is bad, but the other thing is, if you walk into this corner, if you get corralled like this, you're gonna always be fucked, right? And this is kind of where you use your traps as a defensive line. So if you do choose to walk like this, trapping here to, because obviously he's not going to be able to walk on top of the minions. He has to like walk kind of in the open. Trapping here stops him from doing that. And then like trapping somewhere like, I don't know, here. It grants you some sort of protection, but there's no reason why you're not using it, because your objective here is to farm, right? You want this farm. But because you're not using any traps at all, they're allowed to walk freely anywhere. Just dead. So this is what I'm talking about when it comes to a domino effect. Would you agree that this death is completely avoidable?
Yeah.
Like, it's not even remotely. Like, it shouldn't even. It's like an int death. You died because you just took every single ability that they had while trying to farm, and then you're just dead. Right. So how to avoid it? I mean, we talked about using traps as defensive line. Talked about it's perfectly fine to lose 1 CS to preserve 100 HP. Because if you have the 300 HP that you should not have lost here, you don't die here, right? And then you can keep farming and you're very happy, and that's how you generate a lead. But yeah, your first death, pretty bad. Here, I'm pretty sure you could have killed.
I think so too.
I think you E'd. So how League works is if you walk this way, you'll naturally cut her off walking this way, right? You see that? So first thing I would have done is I would have done like the sharpest turn possible, right? Second thing is, why are you Eing here, right? As opposed to like here, right? Does that make sense? You're trying to cut her off, not try to like be where she is right now. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I think if you E'd better, I don't know if she has flash, I can't remember, but she probably either has flash or you just get a kill. So same thing about like, remember that tower instance where you were like hugging around right here, right? At the edge. This is the same concept. You're not doing yourself a favor dodging these mages' abilities when you trap yourself like this. Right? So when you get in, first off, I'm not sure what you're doing walking up there in the first place. Because you kind of achieve nothing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you achieve nothing by walking here. So, but like the moment you see yourself pinned in the corner, it's significantly easier for Vel'Koz to land something like this, as opposed to like you know, walking around, whatever. So you when it's like this, you walk here or here. Well, you shouldn't even be here, but yeah. And then lady, and then you're forced to use barrier, and then so like your game's already over. So you fucked up this arc, right? And it's crazy to think about. That's how like important League of Legends VOD viewing is. Like it's 7 minutes, and you've already basically fucked up your entire game like 2 times. So remember what I was talking about? How you should be like playing consistently, stuff like that. Minimizing like I would much rather you have instead of like 10, 10, 9 games, like a KDA of this. I would much rather you instead of having this, you have like something like this, right? Like obviously we can agree which one looks better, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like let's say this game you have like 200 CS, this game you have 300. Like everyone would agree this one is significantly better. And you have so much more control over the entire game. You as a character can do so much more as the game progresses. But that's why it's so important to look at what you're fucking up on, right? So in this game, it's not even necessarily deaths. Obviously, you look at your first deaths, and we can agree it's egregious and why you died. You tanked too many towers, but there's other instances where you can create a lead. So same concept with this. This doesn't count as a death, but low-key we would count it as a death because every time you're forced to reset like this, you're losing out on like minions, right? So you lost out on like 3-4 minions. So here, for example, there's just no reason why you're not like trapping under her feet. Like just trap here to either stop her from advancing, or if she does advance, she gets trapped, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think honestly a big aspect of your Caitlyn is not utilizing traps well.
Yeah, I tend to only trap on CCs and nothing more than that. Sometimes
Yeah,
I'll trap bushes.
yeah, you got to work on that then, because I'm pretty sure a mechanic, or it's not a mechanic, but like something about Caitlyn is when you auto W, you don't lose uptime. Maybe I think there's a chance that's true, but like generally speaking, if I watch FS and Saber, it's like he does a command and then he buffers it with W, so like auto W or QW or EW, stuff like that, right? So like I would have auto W'd and then walked. And that if she's trapped, I'm pretty sure she can't R, right? Is that how that works? Pretty
No,
sure.
it's a snare, so she can still do it.
Okay. But I mean she'd be less likely, and then you have more control. Okay, so same concept by the way. Like it's not a death, right? But you got zoned out again. And here's where you died. Okay, so this is where I was talking about how you can push up. So you kind of have to assess the map. So we see Riven top. We saw Vel'Koz and Nefiri doing Drake. Obviously they can't come because you have this warded. Yeah, I mean you can hit the tower once. I mean Talon's not showing. Yeah, I would just leave at this point. Yeah, the moment you see Talon, I'm pretty sure you can play to live here. I would pop my pot earlier. You're also walking. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah. So a couple things. I would pop my pot earlier. I would not walk to where he's going to arrive. Right. You want to create as much distance as possible. So I would walk the long way next to your Sona so she can actually support you.
Mm-hmm.
I would trap like under my feet instead of trying to trap exactly where he's gonna land. So like for example, if I'm walking here, right? Let's say my character is here. I would trap here, guaranteeing I can walk like here, and then you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Like I would trap slightly ahead of you, so that way when you walk ahead, he can't continuously chase. Like you 100% live here. Obviously, I assume you know you fucked up because you eat backwards and then you're just fucked. So I mean, at this point, like the two death mistakes already probably fuck up your game. Granted, it's low elo, so maybe there's a window to come back. In this game, it did not present itself, to be honest. So that's why, to be honest, I'm probably skipping a lot of the late game stuff. But the early game mattered a lot here. So for example, here, we saw Vel'Koz top. So that gives you a kind of condition to look for a fight. So it's perfectly fine to like hit him a little bit here. But okay, so I think the biggest mistake here is the fact that you used E, right? Like this is perfectly fine to look for. We saw Vel'Koz top. We see everyone besides Nefiri. But if you use your only gap closer here, then you leave yourself vulnerable. Like imagine if you had E here. I mean, you have to dodge her Q. Might have not mattered, but yeah. Still a good practice to have. Okay, so we saw Talon top, Ribbon top. Okay, we see Nefiri. I think this is your first like understandable death. Like I can completely understand this death, right? Because you had ward, you had everything. So this death, I don't want to say it's fine. Like you can obviously find reasons as to like how to avoid the death, but this is like your first acceptable death that like it would have happened to a high low player in it, but it would have been fine, right? So I don't mind this, but if you're looking for reasons as to avoid this death, obviously it's just the fact that you don't see Nefiri. That's the only like reason, right? Like you can't really get much by walking up here, basically. But besides that, I mean, not much to talk about there. And I think I'll look at one more death. And that's probably okay. So like this is the moment, like exactly what I said, right? We see Talon, we saw a bunch of people top. All you're looking to do here is hit the tower. You can probably play for a plate here. You're not necessarily caring about the wave. Why? Because the wave's gonna come back to you. You actually want the wave to come back to you. So you can kind of play in a safer spot, right? But you're just too greedy here. You wanted both. And then Talon's already making moves, so you just die, right? I'll look at one more death, and then I think I'll just call it. Do you have any questions so far?
No, I mean, everything makes sense.
Yep. I think the absolute biggest thing, I mean, there's like, yeah, I mean, like, bro, everything that happened afterwards is just so pointless. The biggest thing for you is actually just VOD reviewing your early game. Like, think about it logically as how I broke it down. If you do that consistently and find a trend, that's how you're going to get better at the game, right? You have, like, a lot of good stuff going for you. Like, you had a lot of good movement, but watching how to play more aggressively, like, finding those windows and pushing it out is very important, right? Right.
Okay.
Got anything
Well,
for me
thank
or?
you.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
No, that was insightful.
Got you. All right. Take care, brother.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck
Yep.
in the climb.
Yep.
That's it.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Vulo, where you at, bro? What's up, Owaku? Owaku, I can do you after Vulo because I know he's been waiting. I'm here. Okay, so you say PayPal doesn't work. Does gifted subs work? Click on sub and see if that works. Damned out of coaching. What do you mean? How much for VOD review? VOD review is $30. Insanely cheap. It's usually 50, but I'm doing it on stream. So if you're interested, come over to Twitch to know how to get it. Reminder, guys. Yo, Owaku, what the bro, Owaku, you good, man? Are you drunk again? Where's my cap? Oh, there's my cap. What the fuck? Walk. Oh wait, no, that's not Owaku. That's wait, what? Oh no, there's two. Oh, Fran with the 10. Thank you so much, Fran. Holy shit. W's in chat, please. God damn. All right, Oaka, I got you after, bro. I got you after. If you're still free. Fran, what's your Discord? Message me on Discord. Let's get this shit done. Much appreciated, guys. Holy shit. Fuck. Much appreciated. Do you have me on Discord? Join my Discord, and then actually we should technically join our call, so it's higher quality. So just join a random call, and I'll move you in. Screw you, hacks. Wait, who added that hack symbol? I don't even. Was that Taco that added it? Who the fuck added that? The hell? What the hell is Taco doing, man? Bullying my hacks. That's fucked. Fucked. Alright, Volo, join my Discord and then join a random call. I will move you in. And then we'll do Owaku. Actually coaching. Of course I'm coaching. $30, guys. Very fucking cheap. You also coaching? I can coach any champ, any role. Any rank below masters. Which I assume all of you guys are, so I don't think I have to say that. Oh, I think, I'm not gonna lie, I think Volo got hit with an ad. Join Discord and a call, I'll move you in. I'm pretty sure that's why he's not responding. Like, waiting for this guy. I'm fairly certain that's what's up. I'm on it, sorry. No, you're good, bro. I don't know if you were just hit with an ad or not. If 10 subs won't sub himself? I mean, what's the coaching, bro? Hello? You're muted, sir. Ah, it's all good, bro. Oh, he left. GG's. Oh, Yumi joined. Is that a girl? I'll have to move Yumi into the call. Yo.
Hello.
Yo, what's good? God damn, that mic's crazy.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, it's better now. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. Like, I'm honored to be here. Like, I'm sorry if my English is bad. Like, I'm from Argentina. I'm Spanish, so
Ah, your English is good, bro. Don't worry. Don't even trip.
okay. Thank you, man. Like,
Alrighty.
I'm sorry I couldn't like pay through PayPal.
No,
It's
it's
like
no
not
worries.
even available in Argentina.
No, it's no worries. No worries at all, man.
Dude, I'm shaking. Like, I didn't think I even could like join
Why are you shaking?
because of meeting you, man. Like, I'm thrilled. I'm honored.
Appreciate that, bro. Much appreciated. Don't shake though, because if it fucks with your game, it'll fuck with the review, man. I want you to
Oh
learn as
yeah,
much as
it
possible.
will.
So take a deep breath, calm down, grab a glass of water.
I will. I'll. It's also cold here. I'll put a sweater.
Yeah, go get what you need, brother.
I got my water here. I think
All
I'm
right.
good.
Why is this dude flirting? I'm blushing.
I'm blushing, bro. Like,
Oh shit! Ooh, fuck, we might have
shit.
to end stream. I'll be right back, chat. Can you send me your op.gg?
Okay.
Why am I man folding? I'm
Uh,
not. Don't worry.
no, I am.
Don't even worry. What's up, ATL?
Dude, I can.
We can also VOD review, by the
What?
way, if you think that'll
What
put
is?
pressure off of you.
We can what?
We can VOD review.
Yeah, whatever, whatever you want, man. Like,
Well, no. It's your session, whatever you want. So VOD review is me going into one of your old games and looking at how you played and talking about all your mistakes, everything. Live is where you
oh,
play with me watching, but if you're nervous, if you think you're going to play bad because you're nervous, I do recommend VOD review, so that way you actually learn stuff, right?
yeah, okay. So let me explain. I'm mainly an ADC player, but lately I'm silver. Let's start from
Okay.
there. So I got a lot to learn. Um, I think my main issues are wave management, my movement, and my decision making. And I cannot play with an unblocked camera.
Okay.
My what do you call that? Like, oh, my OP though .gg is I am atomic 2019.
Can you send me the link?
Yeah, I think I can.
Yeah, just message to me or post to the Twitch chat.
Just give me a sec.
Bro, you guys need to calm down and chat, bro. What the fuck am I? Jesus. I've been
Hey, how
here.
old are you?
I'm 23, man.
I'm 21.
Oh shit. God damn.
Okay, where do I send it? I'll send it in chat, I
Yeah, you
think.
can send it in chat.
Like, I'm on the Discord call on my PC, but I'm on the stream on my iPad, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah. Now you're good. Calm down, TM. Benji, why are you sending your op.gg? Are you tripping?
Oh, I had two Twitch accounts. I didn't know, so I cannot open like stream on the PC because I had a third fucking account.
What the fuck? Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't.
Jesus.
Okay, paste. So fucking difficult. This like, yeah, that's the one.
Let's see it. Oh,
So I'm an ADC main, but I think I found my main on Trundle, like top lane, but I'm like basic level top lane.
okay. So are you getting coaching on top lane or are you getting coaching on ADC?
I would like coaching on top lane. I think it's like more you can more 1v9 more on top lane
Yeah.
than on ADC.
Okay, cool. So, yeah. Let's see here. You can start Q, by the way. I don't think there's too much to talk about.
Okay. Oh, I don't know if I have to like uh,
Oh wait,
share my
sorry.
screen.
Sorry, did you want live or did you want coaching? Because if you want
I prefer live. I mean,
okay,
I don't know
yeah.
if I'll perform well sexually.
Okay.
I mean,
You good, bro?
I'm just messing with you. I'm sorry.
All right. We can do live then.
I
Yeah,
was
that's
watching
fine.
your
Yeah.
your
Let
reaction on stream.
me see. Tiger. Let me see. I think your build's a little
Yeah,
wonky.
I was basing off Kaguru.
Yeah, I don't think he goes Bork. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he goes Bork at all.
What is Bork? I'm sorry.
Blade of the Ruin King.
Oh,
Yeah, so he just goes Ravenous. If you wanted to try that. Ravenous into
yeah.
actually he
Of
went
course.
Bork this game, but most games he doesn't.
I do watch his streams, and I
49
thought
minutes or
I
whatever knows
saw
its deal.
him say like it's not a bad starting item, but I think I fucked up. Like I don't see it in any game,
Yep.
or not first
Yo, what's up,
item
Mart?
at
Thank you
least.
so much for the tier 1, brother. Yeah, I think I mean he builds in some games. It doesn't seem like a lot though. I would recommend you try Ravenous into I think Ravenous into Trinity Force honestly is probably a good shout.
Okay.
Ravenous, Trinity Force into like tankier items. I think that's probably better.
I'll share my screen.
Yep.
Oh, wait, I'm sharing my whole screen. My whole screen. Yeah. I normally like share screen, but to my friends.
Yeah.
So I don't mind if they see anything else, but
Nah, you're good. I'm
I don't
not
know.
showing stream yet. I would recommend you also take Lethal Tempo every game, because that's very strong on Trundle.
Left tempo, okay.
So let me make sure it's the correct runes. Can I see the runes?
Yeah, of course. I don't know if you need specific runes. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I would change Last Stand for Cut Down.
Last stand for
Cut Down.
cut down.
And then,
Okay.
yeah, you can just save for now. That's good. That's good.
Sorry.
Unlock it. No, you're good.
Now I can. What else?
You can change Demolish for Overgrowth.
Yes, sir.
Overgrowth, and then change Demolish to Bone Plating. Or Second Wind works as well.
Alright,
Both works. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yep, save
I
it.
don't even know what I'm touching here. Like, you
It's
can
fine.
guess my level.
Yeah, it's fun.
My hands are cold, bro. Like, I don't even speak English regularly, so I'm nervous just by speaking English, and then I'm with you, and then you're reviewing. So
Do
I'm
not be
nervous on
nervous. Do
multiple
not be
levels.
nervous. Do not be nervous. Why is your league in light mode? Bro, your league
What?
is grainy. Your league is bright.
Oh, because I have an OLED, and if it's too low, I don't see shit because I
Oh, okay.
use low
Okay.
brightness. So
Okay.
also, if I use full screen when I alt tab, it's like a black screen every time. So
Yeah. What's up, right? Okay, so what I want you to do is walk into the top bush as fast as possible. Buy
I know
Doran's blade,
my okay.
and if he walks up, I want you to smack him. I'll tell you when.
Oh well. Man, I want to like chit chat. I know I'm being coached, but I'm like thrilled to be here, to be speaking with you. Like,
Thank
actually,
you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that, bro. It's the honor is all mine. Maybe you don't go. Oh, actually, no, it's fine. So walk into the top bush, the second one.
Yeah.
I'm calling my first name out of you slip. I mean, shit, I learned from my mistakes. Yep, the second one. Yeah. So if he walks up, walk to the edge. Yep, don't show though. Walk to the edge. So he's in that
Yeah.
third bush. If he walks up, that's where
I
you
saw
fuck him.
I saw him.
Yeah, yeah. You sit here like a PDF, okay? You know what a PDF is?
Okay.
Okay, you know who a PDF is. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not the best at English, but I know my.
Yeah. You wait.
I got my social media right.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, auto Q. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Ignite early. You win this. Pot. Yep, you win this. Keep going. Keep going. Flash. Yes! Yes!
Go.
Oh my god, you fucked him like a little... Whoa. Okay, good. Keep shoving. Hard
Whoa.
shove. Yep.
Okay.
W. And then keep shoving. Yep. Very good.
I know Trundle's level 1 is like very strong, but dude, I'm still nervous. I could have won that. Like, I did good only.
Back. No, you're good. Okay, you can reset here. Reset. Just press back. You don't need to back all the way. Yeah, because he has to hand with... Yeah, he has to deal with that, right? Good.
Okay.
And then you can build into Ravenous.
Wait,
Probably
Tiamat.
Longsword. Longsword refill. Actually, boots. Yeah. And then W to get back to lane faster. Yeah, good shit, bro.
Dude, I cannot be shaking this much.
Nah, don't shake, bro. Pretend I'm like your father, man. You don't shake around your father.
I don't have a dad.
Oh,
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
okay. So now you want to chill a little bit because he has a level advantage on you. So just farm. Trim the wave a little bit.
Oh shit. I fucked up.
Just let it come to you. It's fine.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Your Viego's coming. Play slow. Oh, okay. Just go. Yeah. Good.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
Oh
fine.
shit.
You might need to run though. Just walk out. I think you're alive. I don't know if you killed though.
I don't know.
Maybe he kills. You can just shove.
I
Just
cannot
shove.
do anything.
Look
there.
shove. Okay, he kills.
Cool.
That's fine. Shove. W.
Nice.
Does your Q heal? I don't even know what channel does low key. Auto Q? Okay, your Q does heal.
Oh, yeah, my Q steals AD and heals.
Oh, wow. Okay. Good to know.
That's why from Kagaru I know
Okay.
that my level
Yeah,
1
you
is
can take a
pretty
plate.
strong.
Yeah, and then leave. Just walk to the top bush. Or here. Backpack. Just reset. You don't have to walk. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You just pick one side to walk to and it's fine.
Do you pick Tiamat?
Yep. Okay, good stuff, bro. You're shitting on this guy right now.
I think I am.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have Tiamat on 2. I'm good. My freeze is gonna be like here, I think.
Yep. And you can keep it here. So you have Ignite
Mhm.
advantage. Once you hit level 5, I want you to go in. Okay, so you hit level 5. If he walks too close, go in now. Yep. E. Ooh.
Ah, fucked up my
You can still go in. Make sure you team out. Good. That's fine. And then keep the freeze here. Slow. Do not hit the
Will.
back lane. Yep. Very slow. You're gonna go in again when your E is off cooldown. You can hit it a little bit. You can Q,
my
by
E?
the way. Yeah, your E. You can Q the minions. If it heals you, you can Q to sustain. Yep. Go in. Get ready to go in. If he walks too close.
Okay. What's here?
Like now.
yeah.
Yep. Go. E. Good. Ignite. Keep going. Q. Tiamat. Q.
Okay, come on.
Yes! Yes, bro. Yes.
Do I get
oh
the-
my god.
Ah,
It doesn't matter. You
shit.
killed him. Hard shove. Hard shove.
Okay. I mean, I'm on silver. I cannot be like very, very proud, but
Ah, you're fucking him right now. You're fucking him, bro.
there
You
are
should be
some
proud.
games that I
Reset,
fuck them
reset.
because they don't know how Trundle works. But there's what do I buy now?
Click on Ravenous. Buy 2 longswords. Yep. And then W again. Cool.
Dude, look at my mouse. Look at.
What? Oh, your cursor? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard to miss your cursor. That shit's bigger than the fucking Atlantic Sea, but it's all good.
Oh no, I mean I'm still shaking. I'm
Nah, it's
shaking
fine.
less
Don't
now,
shake,
but
bro. It's all good.
I sometimes cancel an order because I'm fucking shaking.
You're
Yes,
good.
oh, fuck.
Just let the wave come back to you. Do the same thing.
Okay.
You can... I'm pretty sure you can E him out of his E. So, you know when he's trying to dash?
Oh.
The moment he
way.
tries to, you can E on top of where he's gonna land. And he's gonna get fucked.
Do I
You
help
can
him?
shove this. Yeah, shove
Fuck,
this.
fuck, 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 fuck. Ah.
You can trade a little bit. Yeah. You're fine here.
Fuck.
Ulti. Yeah, E. Tiamat. Flash, auto Q. Good. Oh, it's fine.
Oof.
Hard shove,
Cannot
hard shove,
help
hard
you,
shove.
Viego, right now.
Hard shove, hard shove, hard shove. You can hit tower once.
Yes, sir.
Yep, just once and then back out. Back.
Oh,
You're fine, you're fine. He's level 5. Don't even worry. You can technically kill him, by the way. I would not be scared. Yeah. W? Okay, that's fine, that's
Okay.
fine. Back
Okay,
out, back
thanks.
out. Urgot's probably gonna be back, so I would just walk away and leave.
Yeah, I don't know where she's gonna ult, so I'm gonna leave his vision.
Yep.
Sorry. I think he executes me, right?
You're fine. You
What
just
do I
need
buy?
to. Vampiric. The second one. Yep. Yep, and just walk back to lane.
Thanks for explaining.
Yep.
Yeah. I
Babe.
want to learn wave management. I got Riven fucked me like in the ass and whatever she liked like 2 games ago in another account. And I don't know what I did wrong. Like she could trade like however she wanted. I couldn't respond because of her shields. I did not have to shout this. I think I froze.
You can hard
He's
stuff.
not here though.
Yep, he's AFK. He's AFK. You can hard stuff.
Uh,
So that's what we call a top gap. So you can just break this tower.
nice.
Like you made him AFK. You can do this every single game.
Nice.
Yeah, you should be able to win. So keep going.
I don't see Wukong or anyone like.
It doesn't matter. If
responding to
Wukong
this.
comes, you kill. It's only if Akali, like you can literally kill him. Walk a little back.
Oh,
Yep.
he got level 6. He got a level 6.
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't matter.
right
You
now.
still kill him, by the way. You don't lose to him at all.
Okay.
The moment he ease in, you can look to kill.
Okay.
If only he ease in.
Yeah,
He's
where?
only here because his Urgot's AFK, by the way. Yeah, you can take this trade. That's fine.
Oh shit.
Fine.
Yeah, yeah, fuck. I could take one grab. Like, I got a lot of healing.
No, you're fine. Oh, they just have up.
Oh, okay.
GG's. All right, W coaching, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, pleasure.
It was
I'll catch you later,
fast.
though. I'm just kidding. I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
it's okay.
Fuck.
I don't know who played good. Like, what do we do now? Do you wanna like op.gg review?
So like usually I would just have you queue up. Can you go to that Riven game that you were talking about? Is it still in your past games?
No, it's not on this account.
Can you go
let's
to that
see.
account?
Yeah.
Because I'm down to VOD review that.
Dude, wait, I don't remember my. Just a sec.
Good not. Raider got AK.
It's,
That's what happens in silver.
I mean, I don't get much games with that much resignation.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they usually like lose hard and then, but they let us end. Like they have a little honor. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the account.
I don't know what that means, Ship.
Dude, that was boring.
Yeah, I mean that's league sometimes.
Yeah, I mean on silver, I'm sure. What's the hashtag? How
You can
to
just go to
calculate?
the game. Just go to match history.
Oh yeah.
And which one's the game? Let's see if you can
It was
download it.
Okay.
Yeah, which game was it?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I'm trying to play Yasuo.
You can click on it. Click on it and see if it's a Riven. Yeah, it's probably this one, right?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Damn.
So click the download. And then what I want you to do is send me the download link. So go to your files.
Okay.
Is it done downloading? It'll show that it's done downloading.
It's not
Okay,
yet.
wait for it to be done. Ugh.
Dude,
Up,
my
Lumi.
internet is not that slow. Like, come on.
What do you play versus 3 tanks? I can play anything.
How do you like see a wave and understand from like a position of the minions if it's gonna shove your way or his way?
So it depends on multiple factors. So for example, here, can you see my screen?
Yes, I'm like watching stream, but I think I can also see your screen.
You can see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so let's pretend these are the minions, okay? So M represents blue side minions. I'll do it top lane because you played top.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right? So this is top lane. Let's represent these as minions. So if the minions are here, that's neutral, right?
Yeah.
So that means they're in the middle. They're not going to push necessarily to one side. So like at the start of the game, if all 6 minions are here, it's going to stay here. Now, how you
Yes,
know
sir.
which side it'll go to is which side it's already at. For example, if a wave is here, right? Blue minions are here, red minions are here. Which side is it going to go to?
Is it gonna stay there or the other side? Because sometimes like I don't know how the minions that
Well,
are like
let's
mages minions.
let's think about it, right? Let's think about this logically. Let's pretend this is the next minion line. We'll use M as the next minion line.
Yes, sir.
Minion lines spawn at the same time, right?
Yeah. I think it's gonna shove on the other way because
Exactly.
as the minions, like mage minions of the blue side, die from the next wave of the red next wave that's coming, the red mage minions that were already there are like guarded by the new wave.
Yeah, exactly. So when you think about it logically, it makes sense, right? If a wave is
Yeah.
here and it's even, the next wave arrives before this wave arrives. So this wave helps the wave and it pushes, I mean this dies obviously, and then it pushes like this, right? So that's what
Yeah.
ends up happening. So
So
when
if
a
you're
wave
red
is
side,
like
you cannot
this,
do you can't do anything to like keep it on your side.
so the only thing you can do, so this is how bouncing waves work, is let's think about it. So when this happens, right? When this happens, right? We just established that the wave is going to push this way, right?
Mm.
So how do we make it stay here?
Reset? Oh.
No. So you make it stay
I
here.
think you can kill all the minions except 2 or 3 mage minions, so that you can like dodge you and
Yeah, so the
leave
number
them
is
like
3 to
close to your
4.
tower.
So you let 3 to 4 mage minions survive here, because remember what we said? When this wave comes here and then this next wave comes here, you have 4 extra minions. So because they have 10 minions and you only have 6, the wave's going to stay here, right? So the only time when, like for example in this stage, if it's 6 versus 6, obviously it's going to push this way because it's 6 versus 6.
Mm.
But if it's 6 versus 10, that's when it stays at the same spot, right? So
Oh yeah. Yeah.
that is the basic fundamental of wave management. So for example, if
So
you're
if you wanna like reset and keep the freeze on your end, but you cannot like stay physically to hold the minions, what do you do?
if you want to, well, you can't. It would just come in
Yeah.
and then it would bounce.
Okay.
So you can't do anything about that. The only
Oh, I
thing you
see.
can do is, for example, let's say the enemy dies, and this was you, right? So this is Trundle. This was you from last game. If you wanted to hold a freeze, you would have to wait, hold it here until the next wave is arrived, and then when the wave arrives and their wave arrives, or sorry, this would be red.
Oh, yeah,
Their
I
wave
get it.
arrives, then you reset, right? and then it sets
Yeah.
up a freeze, and then you walk back to
Yeah,
lane,
yeah,
they walk
yeah.
back to
You like
lane.
force a freeze.
Yep. That's the
I
like
see.
basic principle of laning. Let's see.
It's already downloaded.
Okay. So go to files,
Mm.
your file folder, go to documents,
Yeah.
go to League of Legends, replays,
Yeah.
and then
Replays.
send me the thing that was just created.
Yes, sir. 7th July 13. What? Oh yes, this one.
Yeah, just send it to me on Discord. Message you. Send it there.
Dude, Chen just sent me on DM.
Thing of
No way.
City. She's the goat. Lumi, I will not be playing
This
Akshan today.
oh,
Today's
I
just
don't have
coaching.
I don't have nitro.
Oh.
It's like too big. It's 30 minutes long.
Oh. Awkward.
Yeah, I'll buy nitro. Just give me a second.
No. You don't have to buy Nitro. It's fine. You can just.
I want to. Dude, wait. No, I thought it was $50.
Wait, how much
It's
is it?
just $5. $50 was the annual.
What the fuck? Email it? I don't like
$50 for
emailing
us
it.
is like a
Emailing is
lot.
so annoying.
It is.
I mean, shit, if he wants to buy it, I mean, who am I to say no?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? You're guilt tripping? No, I'm not. Chip, shut your bitch
Yes, you
ass
are.
up.
You kinda are.
You know, Chip is a PDF.
Who's Chip?
He's a viewer of mine. You know, he's a PDF.
Oh yeah, I know Chip.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't know it.
Yeah. He's a PDF.
Yeah, I figured.
The only reason why I haven't banned him is because he would touch me next, and I wouldn't like that.
Fuck
PDF,
me, man.
PDF looking ass. It's my boy Lewis Gone. His real name is Lewis Gone. Can you believe Lewis would ever become a PDF?
I mean, I'm not even trolling. I know a guy that is a PDF, and it's called Luis. Luis.
Yep, you know Chip. Congratulations.
No.
You should IRL coach Chip. I'm not going to fucking Toronto.
Dude, verifying.
All good, Chip.
What's chat saying? Am I annoying them?
No. You're good. Owako, are you here? Toronto, I've been there before. I might go there. Who knows? Where's Owako at?
Fuck yeah, I got nitro. First time.
When will you play? I'm not playing today. I'm letting my hands rest.
Oh, what's how are your wrists?
Terrible.
Damn.
Wait,
Man.
Wolf. Whoa, did you change your name? I swear to God, your name was all lowercase. Am I tripping?
There you go.
Yeah, got it.
Finally. I'm really sorry for the wait.
I capped it?
For you
Shit.
and for
I'm
chat.
liking this new Wolf, bro. Low lessons, let's just end until we learn from it. What does that mean? Can you describe what that means? I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Tiki? Fran, what are you typing, bruh?
No, I got hacked.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Yeah.
Happens.
You watch anime?
I do watch anime.
Fuck yeah.
I can
You
tell.
like One Piece?
You like Hunter x Hunter, eh?
Oh yeah. That's an old photo. I hadn't changed it, but yeah.
It's a good
You
anime.
like One Piece?
Dude, I tried
fucking
watching
ass.
One Piece. That shit ass, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I respect it. Not for everyone.
That shit ass.
You gotta give it a try. I don't.
I gave it a try.
Well,
I'm
I
on
know you
like
already
episode
did.
30.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I'll watch it in the future when I'm old
Oh,
and shit.
yeah. No, I don't think you have to like watch it in the future. You just wait for One Piece to come out. It's not gonna be as long.
One Piece is already out.
Yeah, but the official, is
Oh,
there's gonna be an official one.
no, I didn't know.
It's
Okay.
like yeah. I was gonna say resume. I'm sorry. In Spanish is resumen. It's like a summary. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be more summarized.
How
Not
do we watch
all
Hunter? Yeah,
those
Hunter is good.
long as stairs.
All right, you ready?
Okay,
Grab like
I'm
a
watching.
notepad.
Yeah. Oh no, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, because
I got
anything I mentioned that you feel is useful, you should probably write it down.
Like almost everything. So yeah,
Yeah,
go on.
maybe. I mean, the longer
I got
it's
a
your
pen.
notepad, so the longer the better for you, right?
I got an infinite page on my iPad, so
Okay.
fire away.
Okay. So yeah, I would recommend taking the same runes every single game, the ones I told you.
Lethal
'Cause,
tempo. I
yeah,
remember.
I think Lethal Tempo is so OP on Trundle.
Okay.
Like for example, here you could do the same thing that I showed you last game, right? You can wait for her to walk up and just beat her to death, because Trundle's level 1 is insanely broken.
Yeah, I know.
And with
I
Lethal
tried.
Tempo,
I think I tried.
yeah, with Lethal Tempo it'd be so much easier.
Yeah, I don't even read runes.
Yeah.
I'm silver.
No, you're good.
I read DPS and one target damage, and I was like, fuck yeah.
So one thing I want you to keep in mind, so you know when people hit level 2, right? It's off of 7 minions.
Yeah, I
So
know.
like right now, if we looked at this, who's gonna hit level 2 first?
I don't know who's got more farm. I'm sorry.
Well, just look at the minions. How many minions are on your side versus their side, right?
Oh, she's gonna hit level 2
Yeah, so that's a
faster
problem.
unless I kill the. Yeah, no, she's gonna get level 2.
Yeah, so you want to ask yourself,
Failure.
why is that gonna happen? It's because you're not hitting the minion. So like, look, she hit the minion once, she hit the minion twice, she hit the minion 3 times. You see that?
Yeah.
And then you hit it once, you hit it twice, she hits it 4 times, you hit it 3 times, you missed.
Yeah, fucked up.
So naturally speaking, the wave is going to, well, not the wave, but she's going to hit level 2 first. That's a problem because Trundle's level 2. I really want you to think about Trundle as level 1 and level 2 to be insanely strong, to where you should almost always go in. Level 1 to 3 is where Trundle is the strongest, right?
Okay.
So I really want you to get in the habit of step 1, sitting in this bush, waiting for them to walk up. For example, if they walk into you, you can auto queue and then keep going. If they walk like here and they're past the middle line, like this is the middle, right? And they're like around here, you just walk up and just smack them to death and they're dead, right?
I tried, and I think I got something wrong, that when they walk up with the wave, the wave just started to hit me. I'm like level 1. I got like too much damage, so I died.
Yeah, so it'll just depend on like matchups and who you're laning against, but generally speaking, it'll always work. So like even in this case, like if you have Lethal Tempo, you're always gonna win, because Lethal Tempo is insanely broken. So like for example here, I would be here, and I'd be just walking up. The moment these minions start hitting these minions, I would just walk up, cut her off, and then just keep smacking her to death. And she should die here. Like you saw how easy it was last game against Urgot. It's the same thing against Riven.
Yeah, I think Trundle wins almost against any laner level 1 except Darius.
Yeah,
I think
yeah, probably.
So what I tried to do there was not hit the minions, to wait for a little freeze level 2, because I was not confident against Riven. I've almost never played against Riven, as
Okay.
I'm a new top laner, you know.
Yeah, they're
So I was trying to hit less the minions, and that's where
Yeah.
I fucked up.
Yeah, that's bad. Because level 1, it's all about hitting the minions. So you got that part wrong.
Okay.
Level 1, it's all about hitting the minions. I want you to really pay attention to how many games you're getting level 2 first. Because if it's not like 90%, you're playing wrong. Actually, it should be 100. You should get level 2 every single game in silver. Every single game. So that means that you're doing the level 1 trade, right? You're walking up your trading. The moment you finish your trade, you start spanking these minions, and you get level 2, and you do the level 2 trade, and you kill them. It's very, very simple. So the reason why you die here, she hits level 2, so you die, right? Like, you're trying to fight from a level 2 deficit. You're never going to win that.
Yeah. So there, she wasted her flash and ignite. I didn't know how to say it. So when I got level 2 and I got level advantage, I thought I had an advantage against her, and I think I died again. I don't remember this game. It was like 2 days ago.
Yeah, we'll see.
Um,
I'm coaching Trundle.
oh,
Hoffman, thank you for the harmony. Okay, so talking about wave state, remember what I showed you about like how because it's
gonna
like
shove
this
against her.
it is going to shove against her. That's number 1. Yes, you're correct. Number 2, remember what we said, she can sit here and tank the tower, or sorry, tank the minions, and when the next wave comes in, when wave 3 comes in, she sets up a freeze. That's very bad. You don't want that to happen. So how do you avoid that? Do you know the answer?
That's what I want to know. No, I don't know.
You avoid that
Shove?
by completely shoving this wave. Because think about it. If you shove this wave before the next wave comes, let's say the next wave is right here, she has to tank like this many minions for like 5 to 10 seconds, right? Whereas if you do this slowly, if you kill these minions all slowly, she only has to like hold it for like 1 to 2 seconds. The next wave's already here. So how you make sure she doesn't freeze this, you want to instantly shove this as fast as you can.
Okay. I was trying to not give her XP, so I was walking up. But I don't know why my Ivern was pinging to go. I didn't understand that, but
Yeah, the gank never works.
yeah, I think I tried to walk up here to get my demolish. No, it was the next one, and I fucking died.
Yep. So, trivia question. Where's the wave going to go right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is gonna stay there, or maybe reset. It's the same, right?
Oh.
Oh no, it's gonna keep. It's gonna she can freeze again.
No, wrong.
Oh, why? I'm sorry. I thought as her minions took a little bit of damage, if she last hit, she can
Count how many minions she has.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay,
Fuck,
count how many
I
minions
said
you
it.
have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay,
Don't,
so where is the wave going to go?
Maybe neutral?
You're in the correct direction. Yeah. So it's not going to remain neutral, right? Because she's always going to have minions. What's going to happen is it's going to slow push back to you, right? Because no matter what, she's going to have more minions than you are going to have because of all the concepts we talked about earlier.
Yeah, but we're talking about next wave. I was thinking as that minion that is under Riven is like half health, she could maybe... Nah, you're right.
No.
Not even one mage could survive.
So I want you to
Okay,
really pay
writing
attention
that down.
to the minions and hitting. You see how all 7 of their minions is hyper focusing on this minion?
Oh yeah,
You see that?
I've seen that. Yeah.
And the reason why that's happening is because it's a very key effect. It happens because you crash this. Pay attention to what the next minion's doing, right? You see this? They have to deal with your last wave. So if they have to deal with their last wave, they're going to naturally stack, whereas yours is moving in a free line. So all 7 your minions aren't ready to target whereas all 7 of theirs are. So it's always going to build into you. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I've never paid enough attention for that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where I lost like a lot of like how's this called? Trades.
Yeah. So now that you know that, right? Now that you know that the wave is going to come to you, there is no purpose to do this fight. Right? Because the concept of
Yeah.
fighting and inside of a freeze or on your side is it stops you from getting ganked, right? So let's say, for example, like obviously you have no ward here. You're a super easy gank target, right?
Mm.
So that's number 1. 2, it grants a lot of safety. So for example, if you take a trade and you're low HP and you're like, oh shit, this trade is bad, what can you do?
I gotta walk like a lot.
Yeah, you're next to your tower. So if you take a trade here and it's a bad trade, guess what? You're 4 seconds of safety. Whereas right now, you're
It's
dead.
like 10 seconds.
If you fuck up, you're dead,
Yeah.
right? So that
I
concept
already
stands.
fucked up like staying there.
Yeah. So
Okay.
because of this wave management, you don't actually have to stay here. You only have to stay here to like last it a minion, but you can sit back here and just wait for the wave to come. We know how the wave is going to move. There's nothing in this game that can stop this wave from coming to you. So you don't have to take this fight.
Yeah, also I think yeah, that I queued a minion instead of the Riven there.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not
it doesn't
like
matter.
a big
It
thing,
doesn't change
but
anything. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. Like, you're just dead here. Okay, so she actually lets you live. I'm pretty sure she kills you if she just ran you down. She has like 4 dashes, but it's fine. So there's nothing for you to stay. What are you staying for? You're 1 HP, right?
yeah.
So all you do here is you just walk back here and you just press B. You reset. There's nothing for you to do here.
Shove into me.
Yeah, because you're low HP. Like, would you agree if she just walks up to you and then if you're in her range, you just die?
Yeah, I was still thinking. Yeah, I got flash and ignite, so I can maybe survive and not lose that much CS.
So the thing here
get me
is
wrong, by the way.
that one. So one. You can't survive no matter what. Even if you're like sitting under tower and she just walks up to you, you're still going to die. So flash isn't really going to save you. And then you're just losing flash for free. 2.
Yeah, I think that happens.
Yeah.
There more. I'm sorry, just keep talking. I cannot speak
You're good.
for
You're
shit.
good. You're good. 2, look at this wave. This wave is going to stop her from instantly shoving. So by the time you reset and walk back, sure, you're going to miss like 2 to 3 minions, but you're still going to catch a majority as opposed to dying and losing all. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So we'll look at it. I assume you die here because I'm fairly certain you're just fucked. Yeah, like she misses everything. It doesn't matter. She waits for her cooldown and then she just probably dives you.
I think I flash and like across tower. I trade very poorly too, but I don't know why did I put it.
Yep. And that's completely expected. To be fair, she played it like bad, so I guess in silver this works. If you flash, she probably dies. I think you still die though, but yeah, you would always still die here. You would just have to flash her initial engage. But like you see how like if you reset where I told you, you would lose like 2-3 minions, whereas here you lose 8.
Yes.
So that's why it matters, right? So right now you're down 5 CS, you're down 700, 800 gold. Like, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm like out of the game now. cannot play in any way unless I get level 6 or maybe I don't know.
So I think this is kind of what you were talking about. How like if she holds a freeze, what do you do? Right.
Yes.
There's a couple things. One, the first thing you can do is sit under your minions. So what you can do, obviously not this wave, but when she's looking to fight here, you can manipulate by sitting on top of the wave. If she uses her abilities on top of you, trying to fight you, she's inherently going to slowly damage these minions, right?
Okay.
So that's the first thing you can do. If she does that, the wave, the freeze is broken because they're all hurt, and then you can just come, right?
Yeah. Let me write it down.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's actually kind of the only thing you can do when they have a freeze, is basically bait them to
Just
going in.
Except death.
It's not necessarily accept death. You're still expecting to survive. You can even burn flash. Like if it's very dire, I would burn flash. But the key is to sit on top of your wave. So no matter what, she has to either, if she wants to damage you, she has to hit the wave, right? Because her abilities do AoE. So if she hits the wave, the freeze is broken. And if you're in danger of dying, you just flash out. So that's honestly the only thing you really can do here. Now, I do think she broke the freeze. Yeah, I think her Q, so like, let me see here. It's 5 minions to like 6 minutes. Yeah, this isn't freeze. So now you can just chill.
I didn't know.
Actually, no, hold on, let me see. No, never mind. It was still freeze. Okay, good W. Okay, but now the freeze is broken. So why are you fighting? Oh, Vibrant's here. I don't think you win.
Yeah, he didn't
Okay.
hit one fucking Q, and then he was pinging me.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I mean, you break freeze. Who cares? I think maybe lethal tempo kills here.
What does lethal tempo do again?
It makes it so if you keep autoing, it gives you a bunch of attack speed, and then at max stacks, I believe it gives you a bunch of damage.
I ulted there because I thought if I don't get low enough, she cannot ult me.
Yep.
She ulted either way, and well,
Yep. Okay, so you kind of just threw the entire game.
Yeah.
Yo, LMB, thank you for the 20 rose. Appreciate that. So what did you do wrong here? What should you have done?
First of all, from the beginning,
From here.
shove the wave and back.
Yep, correct. And
Maybe
that would have
hit
fixed everything. No,
maybe
you can't hit the plate,
No,
because
no, she's.
if you hit the plate, you die.
Oh, fuck no. Yep.
Thank you for the finger. So yeah, you're absolutely correct. The moment you shove that, you should just back, right? Because this wave's gonna meet here, and then when you reset, you're gonna come back to a freshly new wave, full HP with items, right?
Yes, sir.
But what you're doing now is you're fucking your Ivern actually by continuously staying, and then obviously you can't even stay because you're just gonna one shot and then you die, and then GG's. It was probably luck, Tiki. I'm surprised this game you even had 8 kills, to be honest. If you did this in like any like, if you did this in like Plat Plus, you would literally go like 0-20 this game, by the way.
Most probably.
So that's why it's so important to like look at your deaths, right? Look at why you're dying. Look at your games. Think about what's causing you to lose the game. You're correct where you should have reset. You're correct there, right? So then you have to ask yourself in game, why am I not resetting here? So one thing that you're doing wrong here. Let me see if. What are you doing wrong here? Right now, what are you doing wrong?
I don't know.
You're crashing the wave too fast. So we already established that this wave state, right? It's gonna slow push the them, right? Same exact thing that I showed you earlier. Minions are here, so these minions are stacked. It's gonna be on your side, right? So they're gonna heavy fire. It's on your side, so that means the next minion is gonna come faster. It's gonna slow push to them, right? And that's what you want, because if you shove this too fast, Riven comes and she freezes. That's literally what she does. Whereas if you slow push, it gives you more windows to one, fight her potentially, right? Because you have more space to fight her. Same concept I mentioned earlier. How if you're right here, you're safer as opposed to right here, right? And then it also does another thing where the wave potentially, if you do a slow push properly, the wave's too big. Now granted, I don't think Riven gives a fuck because she has a shield, so she's gonna freeze regardless. But it gives you more options to get more minions, and then you can actually utilize more gold, as opposed to shove this and just have a perma freeze. Because a freeze, the concept of a freeze, where she can perpetually hold it here and make you keep losing next wave, you're bleeding. Every single wave she freezes, you're losing gold and XP, right?
Yes, sir.
So it makes more sense for you to slowly kill these, and what slow pushing means is you're just last hitting it. When it's 1 HP, you kill it. Yeah. And what that does is that makes the next wave will be right here, and you can still play here, right? You can still hit these minions. And then if she chooses to freeze the third wave, you can't do anything about that. It is what it is. But at least this way you get 2 waves. You get more, it gives you more opportunities basically, right? So you're correct. This is what you did wrong. And look how it plays out, right? She freezes. Look at what happens. She freezes because obviously she can. You can't do anything about it. And look, you're just gonna basically lose the next wave. You can't walk up here because obviously Riven beats you.
But I do anyway. Because
and then you die.
I'm a fucking fool.
Yeah. Up to 2.
I'm gonna watch you through stream, dude. Discord's too shaky for me.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know what I could have done there.
Not much, to be honest. I think. Let's see. Let me see one more time. I do think lethal tempo might make a difference, because it would just ramp up. I think you also have to commit on Riven. You can't hit the Udyr. But I mean, there's not much you could have done here. I think realistically, you just should just recognize that you're so behind. You have no ulti, right? So you just probably should not fight and just let Nafiri die. This is where you would like back ping your Nafiri, so she doesn't go in.
Yeah, she was so fed, so I was just believing in her. Like she knows better than I do, so she goes in, I go in, and I fucked up.
Yep. Okay.
She flanked me there, and I was already dead.
Yeah, I mean, you're lucky to get out. I'm pretty sure she can always kill you if she plays it well. Because the concept here is the fact top lane is very punishing. If you reach this game state, the moment you enter their range, you're just almost always dead. You kind of got lucky to live there with a pillar, but
Yeah. Cancelled the last Q, but I think I'm dead.
look, this Riven champ, yes sir. Coach me too, $30. Not today though. Send the payment another day. I'm probably done for the day. But I'll be doing
Yeah.
these pretty often.
The flash was.
The only thing I can talk on here is the fact that you know you're so behind, you literally have to play under your tower. You wait for the minions to come to you, right? So like, obviously, once again, we know how wave management works now. How is the wave going to push, right? If you do not touch this wave, how is this wave going to push?
Oh, if I do not touch it, I think it's gonna go into me because my minions are low, but I touched it, so
Yeah, so the minions are going to come to you. You're correct. So minions are going to come to you.
why do I walk up?
Exactly, right? You got it. You're
Yeah,
correct.
I understand it now.
Yeah, you understand it. So I mean, you're correct. When you're so behind, because if you're under tower CSing, it's a lot harder for Riven to do trades, and then tower can do slowly damage, and then maybe she fucks up, and then maybe you get back in the game. If you do this, you
Yeah,
have no
I
chance
thought-
of winning.
Yeah, I don't.
There's zero chance of you winning like this. So you're just griefing. And then
Yeah.
like that fight was low-key pretty close. So imagine if that fight happened under tower, where she's under tower range. Might be able to win like that.
I don't think she would have gone under tower.
Yeah, I mean, if she doesn't go to a tower, then you're pretty happy, because your whole goal here is like to trying to survive. And then you die again. I'm not gonna look too much at late game, to be honest, because I really want you to focus on laning phase.
Yeah, like snowballing.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you watch late game, you're just gonna be looking at a Raven diving everyone.
That's what that champ does. What's up, Amnon? Okay, so Riven died. You aim to break tower. This is good.
I think I died to Twitch here. It's pretty lame.
And Riven's here. You're always dead, regardless. You
Yeah,
actually
so
almost
I
killed
was
him.
like, yeah, let's try to kill Twitch.
What could you have done here?
If I placed my pillar correctly, I think I could have done better than. You mean after Riven got here or before? What?
No, all you have to do
Oh,
here.
there.
All you have to do
is
here.
walk the tower.
All you have to do here is just pillar and run, right? He can't catch up.
Hmm.
That's all you have to do. You agree? You see that?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
walk to tower. I just.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I got like a lot out of this.
Yep.
I think I can hit. I don't know.
Okay.
I was
you
grieving.
Yeah, I mean.
I was like, yeah, I'm out of it. I cannot do anything playing against this Riven.
So the same concept. What should you be doing here?
I cannot fight. I'm sorry. Well, I don't think I can fight. I don't have ult. I have
Yep.
TP,
Yep.
but I think I had to like farm and back.
Yeah, so you're right. You can't fight. You're correct. So what should you be doing with this wave?
Farming it as fast as possible. I don't know.
No. So remember the three things you can do, right? So going back
I can
to
freeze it?
correct. Yeah, you should freeze it. Because we just established you cannot fight. And what does freezing do? Freezing kills your minions for the enemy so that you sap their resource, and it makes it so you're safe because you're next to your tower, right?
Yeah, I was thinking there, like, I'm not safe even under tower, so I'll get as much gold as I can when Riven's not here.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, I'll add right
It's
here.
very hard for them to dive you under your tower. It's very hard for
So
them to
that's
dive you
Riven.
under your tower, especially if you have R, because R just makes you so tanky. But generally speaking, they're not even gonna try, especially a tier 2 tower. Tier 1, it's a little bit easier because the issue with tier 2 is it's just so close knit with your team. The chance of a teammate being there is the probability is a lot higher as
Pretty
opposed to
high.
being here. So they're never gonna
Yeah.
try diving you. So all you're looking to do here, you walk past this line, you hold it until the next minion meets, and the minion meets, you drop aggro. So you walk here and then you just hold it. You hold it here, probably for the entire game until you get back into the game. Because what that does is that guarantees a income source for you. It also denies the enemy income source, because every time it dies, a minion dies here, they're losing that minion, right? Yo, Kiwi, thank you for the tier 1.
I am
I
now
understand.
playing with
Okay.
my mom and got lost for 4 hours with
I
no
haven't
internet
even
alarm
thought
window.
about freezing under on a second tier tower.
Yep. You should always free here. Because the concept of freezing is to deny, right? It's to get you back
Yep.
into the game. Because you're so behind. Obviously, when you're ahead,
Also,
you don't necessarily want to freeze. Because when you're ahead, you want to use your lead elsewhere and like pressure the map. Oh, Jim.
Yes, sir.
But you're not ahead. You're very behind. So when you're behind,
Mhm.
you have to do this. And Riven has to make a choice. Does she break this freeze? Does she spend the time breaking this freeze by walking up to you? Or does she spend the time pressuring other sides? Right? No, you don't have to draw. It's like, you're good. So you're correct. You should freeze here. Because look at what happens. Because you don't freeze, now you're extended, trying to push a wave that you can't. And if they kill you, it's probably why. If they don't go for you, then it's fine, but it's still risky. You could easily die here, right? You're not in the safety of your tower.
Yeah.
You would have gotten more minions.
What did I go for? Like, what item? I don't
What
even
item?
remember. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think your item matters here, but you can copy Ravenous, Triforce every single game with like Death Stance, Maul or something, like whatever.
Yeah, I write it down.
Okay. Yeah, you can kill here. He's entering. Nice. Good shove. You can fight
don't know
here as
why.
well.
I think we lose.
Nice, good pillar. Nice, that's good. And then we see Riven alive. Should probably run now. See how this fight goes. Okay. You can keep fighting Ari, by the way. There's no reason to run there. Like when she's directly on top of you. Like right. I'll show you. When you kill Riven, after you kill Riven, look at Ari's positioning. She's directly on top of you. No reason to run. Just keep smacking her. This is where Lethal Temple is better than PTA. Because you would have all your Lethal Temple stacks. Right? And you would just shit on her.
Right.
You would just smack her to death.
Right.
I mean, you should still be able to
Flash.
kill
I
her.
don't know why.
Nice. Okay, good.
I
So
think
they
I took,
completely griefed the game. So they actually gave you an in, which is not going to happen as you get higher elo, which is why your early game matters so much. But in low elo, they're going to make mistakes like that.
I don't even remember what happened late game. It was less like a snowball.
Mhm.
Couldn't do anything. I wanted to take that tower, I couldn't.
So the only issue here is you as a top laner shouldn't really be going mid. You should be looking to go top. Because your whole objective, especially at Trundle, is to pick a side lane and just ram yourself in as far as possible. As safely as possible. That's your objective as a top laner. So you're not accomplishing this objective going mid, right? Like look at top wave. Look at how many waves you're missing because you're not covering it. Why?
Yeah, and I'm missing even in mid because of Twitch.
Double Waku.
Dude, that's a lot.
Yeah, I think
I
you
don't know
lost like 3
why.
waves, 4 waves, 5 waves,
Yeah,
6 waves.
I'm
Yeah,
counting.
yeah. You lost 6 waves, right?
Damn.
So
Okay.
they
I'm
griefed, they got you back into the game, and then you griefed by not going to a side lane. The only time you really want to group as a top laner is if they're fighting for objective. Let's say Baron's up, then sure, it makes sense to go mid and then go Baron. But if they're not doing an objective, your goal is always to go to a side lane and just ram it in. Because you create a
Yes, sir.
constant pressure. That's what's so broken about top lane. You consistently you're a pressure vacuum. And they have to send people to come, and that helps your team to play the game.
Yes, sir. Dude, I haven't written this much down even in my classes. Like,
Yeah, that's good. Good. League is life, bro.
it is. It's cancer too, but it is.
League is life.
I tanked so much there.
Yeah. So the reason why you die here is probably because you don't have lethal tempo. If you have lethal tempo, I'm pretty sure you just kill everyone.
I didn't know runes were so important.
Yeah, it's very important.
Okay.
Owaku, I'll coach you maybe tomorrow. I'm probably doing the same shit tomorrow. I'm drained for today. I think two is my coaching limit.
Okay. That's
Okay, Ludo.
cool, dude. I'll do the best I can, and I don't know, maybe a month from now, I'll see where I get, and I'll maybe do another coaching session because I love to see you. I mean, hear you. I mean,
Yeah.
be
No, I got
coached
you.
by
I got you. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I got you. So same concept, right? You can literally look at how much you're missing from the side lane by just consistently grouping mid. You're fucking your team over. Time you on? Not
Side or
sure. We'll see.
When's the stream tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm not sure when I'll start stream tomorrow.
Yeah, I was reading chat. I'm sorry.
Heck.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I thought there, and it was absolutely wrong. But I was like, dude, I have TP. Why am I not using it?
Oh, okay.
It's the first time I used TP in the whole game. If you realize.
Oh, okay. So I would write that down.
Yeah, I
TP.
did.
Because the thing is, if you don't TP here and they're able to deal with Ribbon, you would literally be over here breaking their tower and no one can match you, right? So you can, like, I want you to understand the importance. If you've been playing side lanes, if you played that wave earlier where you lost 6 waves, if you played bot lane, you can break all these towers. That's a lot of sitting gold. You can break these towers and then you can break inhibs. And if you break one inhib, it opens up super minions, right? Which auto pushes for you. And then you can break the other super minions. And then
maybe take
and then the enemy's fucked. Then you just start Nash and then you win the game, right?
Yeah.
So that's why it's so important that your job is to split push properly and save TP.
Yes, sir. Save TP or for more split pushing, like in the other side lane, in the case that Riven is dead, because if not, she can stop me herself. Yeah. Or in UCP for an objective. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. For side lane pressure. Does Drake count as an objective, or only Soul, or?
Yeah, Drake counts. Like, if you're shoving top, right, and you have TP, and they're fighting for Drake, that's where you would want to TP in.
Yeah, I'm playing duo with my friend, which is jungle, so maybe I'll play... Yeah,
that's basically it for this game.
I don't know what has more synergy. Yeah, synergy with jungle. I don't know if she plays
top and jungle. Yeah, they're pretty synergistical.
Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, was amazing. First of all, seeing you, and thanks for the coaching.
No problem, man.
I'll look forward to, I don't know. uh, I can speak. I get nervous.
You're
Fuck.
good. You're good.
Thank you. Good night. I don't know what time is there, but thank you again.
Thank
I
you,
look
bro.
forward to watching you on my 3 Twitch accounts at the
Yeah, I
same time.
mean, bro, start watching me on Twitch, man. Don't watch on TikTok. Watch on Twitch. That's where it's at.
Um, Generally, I just get some free time. Open TikTok, and if you are on stream, I go on Twitch.
W.
But
That's what I like
I
to hear.
like get enough notified by TikTok.
Yeah. Okay. That works. I mean, whatever
Fuck
gets
yeah,
you to Twitch, bro.
of course, dude.
Alrighty.
Thanks again,
No problem, man.
and good night. Nice
All
stream.
right, bro.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Catch you later. Good luck. All right, guys. I'm drained. I gotta get out of here. I'll be back live tomorrow. I think I'm doing the same thing. It's because my wrists. I'm using Voltaren, but it feels like my wrist. I don't know. My wrist feels weird. It felt fine yesterday, but it did say it takes 7 days for the pain relief to kick in. So I'll probably do the same shit tomorrow. No promises though. Maybe I want to play League. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna head out. Join my Discord if you have not already. Exclamation mark Discord. More chess? Yeah, more chess. Alright.